Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. This is a pick a card reading for what is their karma for doing you wrong. This could be for a friend, family member, co-worker, whoever. Just know that this is a general pick a card reading, so everything will not resonate. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And this is for entertainment purposes only. So I will give you a second when I put everything on the screen. I'll give you a second to pick which one resonates best with you, and then I'll meet you at your reading. Thank you. All right, now for those of you who chose the Falcon, the book says those born in the sign of the Falcon have a strong ability to focus, clarify, and follow through with their intentions. Falcon folks hear a higher calling and rise above tribal troubles to see the big picture. From this perspective, their legendary sharp vision hones in on their prey. The Falcon born know what they want and how to get it, but they keep an open mind. If circumstances are not favorable, the Falcon flies on towards the horizon. Okay, so this could resonate with you. Maybe you don't even talk to these people no more because you realize, like, what's the point of me being around you? You probably already saw these people for what they were, and you got on. So let's see out of my What's Tea deck if I can get a little bit of information on like what this person could have done. What could have went on. And let's just see. I honestly could see why this person would be jealous of you or why they did what they did. Because my people who pick pile one, you seem like you have a good head on your shoulders. And you probably come off like you don't never have a bad day. You just have everything figured out. And people could be pretty jealous of that and think you have life so easy, but they're just on the outside looking in. They don't see what goes on the inside. They don't see what goes on behind closed doors. They're only seeing the brave face. Okay, so bottom of the deck we have creeping. Hold on, can you see that? Creeping. These people nosy. So what do these people do to my people who pick pile one? What did this person or these people do? Oh, we got two. Uninterested in romantic love affair. So for some of you, this could be somebody who cheated on you. If this does not resonate, then this might not be your pile. They came out together at the same time. So this is somebody you weren't interested in. They probably felt rejected, or they maybe made you feel like they weren't interested in you anymore because they cheated on you. Okay, for another group of you, this could be somebody that you were the, how do I say this? You were the other person, basically. Like, you knew they were involved and you were messing around with them. But that's only going to be for a small portion of you. Let's see if I can get some more. Who is this person? What did this person do to my people who picked pile number one? What did this person do to my people who picked pile number one? How will my pile number one know who this person is? Ain't shit. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody that probably cheated on you, did you wrong. We got ain't shit. And then bottom of the deck we have moving on. Thank you. Next. So this is probably somebody that you're no longer dealing with. Okay. Now I'm going out of my custom deck that I made myself. You know, I just wrote on them. They blank, girl. I ain't do much to it. But we're going to see if I can get a little more details on what happened. Okay, bottom of the deck we have hater. Alright, so for my people who pick pile number one, give me, let's see, how do I want to ask this? What can you tell me about what happened for my people who pick pile number one? This person that did them wrong, what happened? What went wrong in this connection? or this friendship or whatever. Okay, this one fell on the floor. Oh, I just got another storyline. For some of you, this could be a freaking family member that messed around with your lover. What? And had you thinking they lost interest, but that's only for a small portion of you. Anyways, we have lies. This person lies a lot. You found out some type of lie. This person could have put you in debt, or one way you'll know who this is this person is in debt. But I asked what they do, and it says debt. They could have ruined your pockets, and they could be why you're not talking to them no more. You probably could also always had like take care of them financially, and then found out they was cheating on you or betrayed you in some type of way. But it's not gonna be cheating for everybody. I'm just saying cheating because I see romantic love affair. But you gotta keep in mind this is a collective reading, so for everybody it won't be cheating. It'll just be betraying and lying, or you know, something like that. Either way though, I'm getting the vibe this person was very passive aggressive at times and had you confused. Whole time is because they was betraying you behind your back. For some of you, this could have been like, if this is a friend, this could have been a friend that you found out was going back telling your business to their love partner. Okay, we got mysterious. Yeah, it's like this person had you confused. They acted weird with you. And then with the debt card here, they probably, if this is somebody that cheated on you, they probably had you thinking that they were working longer hours, spend more time at work, co-time they're cheating on you at the job or with somebody at the job, or not even at work. Their broke ass need some money and they be working, but they're not working, they are cheating. And that's why they're dead. Because they worried about the wrong thing or giving their money to people. Okay. Ex-partner. So yeah, for a lot of you, this is definitely ex-partner. That's what I was getting. This somebody that wasn't shit. They cheated on you. Then we have observer. This person could probably be watching you, or this could be just confirming once again that this was you observing the weird behavior. Like you saw them acting mysterious, you caught on to the lies, you was already onto it, you caught on to it, and it's looking like you got the fuck on. Because honestly, this not interested card could be you as well. Like no longer interested. You just want to know, what is this motherfucker's karma for doing what they did to you? Like, I'm good, I only want you back, but I would like to know your karma. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. We got clarity. Yeah, what I just told you. For some of you, this video is just for clarity. Let me pull out of here too and see what we can get. Just for extra confirmation for a lot of you. So my people who picked pile number 1, what can you tell me? We got winter. So, I didn't even see these fall out. We got someone old. A lot of you, this is an old person. This is an ex for a lot of you. Give me time, I'm coming. This person could be trying to plan. You know, that's probably got an observer here. This could be them trying to come up with something. Because like with this falcon, it's giving like you know what's like, it's giving you left them alone. You saw what you need to see, you left them alone. So now they know they have to work for it. They can't just come back. You know, a little apology ain't gonna work for you. You know, you're gonna have to work for it. We got Libra. For some of you, you could be Libra. You could be dealing with somebody that's Libra, or Libra placements could be significant. Libra season. Person they cheat on you could be a Libra. Libra's here significant. For some of you, Scorpio, same thing I just said about Libra. This person could be a Scorpio. Something could happen around Scorpio season. Or they could cheat on you with a Scorpio. Or they could have Scorpio somewhere in their chart. Or you. Scorpio is significant here for some of you. Cancer. We're getting a lot of zodiac signs. So for each zodiac sign, I'm just going to basically say, you know, what I just said about Scorpio and Libra. Same applies for Cancer here. I don't know if I mentioned winter, but yeah, some could happen around winter. Somebody's birthday could be around winter. Y'all could have stopped talking, or they could have messaged you around winter, something like that. So just think back to winter. And then we got conflict. I'm probably gonna get one more and see what I could get for y'all. And we have X here. Okay, so unless this person's name is Xavier or something, then this is probably saying this is a freaking ex. So for a lot of you, this is the ex-partner. You trying to see what's their karma for cheating on you. Oh, I just got, for some of you, this could have been like a living situation or a marriage or something, and they left you in debt. Something like that. That's not gonna be for everybody. For some of you, you were lucky enough to get the hell on when you could have. But let's see what else we can get here. Because next, I'm about to just jump straight into the tarot. Okay, so I'm gonna be using my light series tarot deck. I have 2 of these, but I'm gonna be using the small one. And I'm just gonna shuffle and see what I could get. So, tell me what happened in this situation with Power 1 and this person who did them wrong. My people who picked Power 1 and this person who did them wrong. Tell me. And I'm sorry if y'all hear music, child. My neighbor up there playing music. I hope y'all can't hear it. I'm gonna try to edit it out. But I mean, if I can't, who freaking cares? You still can get the message. But unfortunately, yeah, they up there playing music. And then I can do about it. Because I'm going to get my reading out. Anyways. Girl, get your ass. Acting like you don't want to shuffle. Look at them. They don't want nobody to know what they doing. We finna find out though. Bottom of the deck, we have death and rebirth. Yeah, you cut this motherfucker off. Okay, let's see. What happened? What happened between Power 1 and this person that did? My Power 1's wrong, child. What they do? What happened? The Hangman. Yep. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna wait until I get out my cards to say what I want to say. Okay. These are a lot of freaking cards. Y'all. Okay. This is definitely a freaking love connection. And y'all are not talking right now, it's looking like. Or if y'all are talking, it's not going nowhere. For some of you who are still talking to this person, it's not going nowhere. But for a lot of you, I'm getting... Oh, everybody and their mama want to make noise tonight when I do my freaking reading. You know, this person could be trying to get your damn attention. Like, just doing little stuff trying to get your attention back. And that could be pissing you off. But, yeah, we're going to get back to the ring. So, the Hangman is here. It's like, I don't feel like this is really going nowhere. Y'all are pretty much in like a waiting period, or that's them waiting to see what's gonna happen. But I did ask, what did they do to you? They had you waiting. They had you waiting and maybe confused and wondering what was going on. They didn't make some type of, like, they just dragging their feet about something. I don't know what they could have been. With the Two of Cups reverse here, it's giving like, you felt one way and they was acting a whole other way. It had you feeling like they felt a whole other way. The Devil here, they was toxic. So that's probably why you got the ain't shit here. Whatever they was doing, they were doing stuff that was toxic. Okay, I don't know if they had attachments to something in the past, because you do got the Six of Cups here reversed, which does talk about being stuck in the past. Whether that's a person or a particular situation. This person could have had bad habits too. It's toxic though. It's give they also probably wouldn't change. So maybe if you try to like have talks with them and stuff, they weren't willing to change. Then we have the Ace of Cups reversed here. They was holding back emotionally too, or they stopped giving emotionally, or this could be you. But I asked, what did they do to you? So they had you waiting. They was toxic. They weren't reciprocating. They held back on expressing like love and how they felt, or maybe understanding. So like maybe if you did try to talk to them, they like brushed it off and made it seem like you were over exaggerating and didn't want to really talk to you and offer you some reassurance. You know those people that flip everything back on you when you try to talk to them? And instead of understanding why you feel the way you feel, it just gets flipped back on you and you're met with no type of comfort or reassurance. I'm kind of giving that. Then we got 6 of Cups here reversed. Like I said, that's a past situation. So if this is not another person they were stuck on, then this is them being stuck in the past. Like they still are childish or something. I don't know. Or for some of you, maybe you could have met this person when y'all were younger. This card. Okay, no. 7 of Cups came out as I'm talking about this 6 of Cups reversed. This is their other options. Is this person a whore? It's hard to talk about your person, but for us to get the 7 of Cups here, it's like they were stuck in la la land and so worried about all this other stuff, whether there's other people, other options. They damn sure weren't focused on the present at the time, or probably still aren't. Then we got the World card too. So did they break up with you? Because the World card talks about like a cycle completing and coming to an end and moving on. Like that's done for. All right, girl. And not them thinking. Then we got the Empress card here. Did they try to leave you for somebody else? For a lot of you, that's what it's giving. We do have the romantic love affair card here. Did they think that they was just going up and leave you for... Okay, I'm sorry. This is completely unrelated to the reading, but I have to say this. A lot of people need to realize... this goes for if you are religious or spiritual. It don't fucking matter. The same applies. You cannot... Like, this, especially this person knew about you. Please don't ever get on your high horse to the point where you think that if you get with somebody that's involved, that y'all are going to be living happily ever after. First of all, how you get them is how you lose them, okay? So if you met this person while they was cheating on that person, the same will happen to you because they've already shown you their character. Why would you want to be with somebody that's a cheater? If shown you they cheated. I'm sorry, but do you think you're different? Okay, that's the first thing I want to say. Second thing I want to say, whether you are religious or spiritual, it don't matter. Same applies. God or the universe, whatever you believe in, is not about to let you be happy after you set up and put somebody else through pain and misery. So with that being said, if this person know they did you wrong and they set up and left you for somebody else, I'm gonna have to do another reading and another pick a card reading, and we're gonna ask how is this relationship going. I don't know what I'm gonna title that, but I can guarantee you it's not all butterflies. It's butterflies, rainbows, and cupcakes. Because that's not how it works. What you give is what you get back. But back on topic though, it's giving like they tried to leave you for somebody else. And they probably, you see the Empress is fucking pregnant, okay? This is not for all of you. But they could have left you and started a family. Oh, no, ma'am. Shut your ass up. I'm in the middle of a reading. Look, that's your person up here trying to tell me. Yeah, you probably didn't know. You probably didn't know they had a child on the way, but maybe you'll be finding that out. Okay, maybe you'll be finding that out, and that's kind of fucked up. But either way, though, if they don't have a baby on the way, the Empress still can talk about whether it's a baby or not, birthing something and starting something new. So even if it's not talking about an actual baby, it's still saying the same thing. They started something else, something new elsewhere. Okay, and they went to this other person because they thought they were so attractive and da 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 da. So what? It's attractive people everywhere. Okay, are you gonna leave and cheat on every person you with just because somebody else is attractive? And then look, I just dropped these cards on the floor. Look at this. 2 of Wands reversed. It's giving. They stopped investing in what y'all investing in y'all, and thought the grass is greener on the other side. And they could have been playing. They could have played both sides for a little while, and then just finally built the courage up to leave. Because this gives like hesitation. So they could have built the courage and finally set up and left. But for a lot of you that are currently dealing with this is what they're doing. And like this is what they're doing right now. This is what they're doing right now, which is why I probably accidentally dropped them cards. So anyways, we're getting a little too far ahead. How long is this video, y'all? Let me see. 19 minutes in. Because I do have a problem with making my readings a little long, which I know the viewers might enjoy it because I love to watch me a long little reading. But I know everybody probably don't want to watch all that. So now that we asked what did they do, let's get into what's their karma. What is this person's karma for what they did to my power ones? My people who pick power one. What is this person's karma? Uh-oh. It's crazy how the freaking tables turn. Because you definitely got two of the same cards. Bottom of the deck, what we got? Okay. So it's giving literally the same thing is going to be done to them. Because we got the Eight of Cups. That's about walking away from somebody. So, sir, ma'am, whoever this is, their karma is they're going to have to... Ooh, no, maybe this is you. Wait a minute, child. I got two storylines. For some of you, if you are still with this person, their karma is they're going to have to watch you walk away, fall out of love, and finally get tired of the toxicity. And now this is what's funny because this devil isn't upright. I ain't going to lie. Some of y'all, which I'm here for it. So I don't know. Some of y'all might decide to literally do this person how they did you. Now, this is not you doing this. Then this is the new person, the person they left you for. Or, take it how it resonates. I'm strongly getting for this pal. This is a person like your ex. Literally. But if this is, I'm going to just say what I'm going to say. They're going to have to watch somebody walk away from them, fall out of love with them, be toxic with them. And they're going to do this shit slowly. Because this Eight of Wands is here. And Eight of Wands upright talks about fast moving energy. Things happen fast. Fast communication coming in. Fast responses. But it's in the fucking reverse. So what's their karma? Whoever this is, they fall out of love and gets toxic with them and ups and leaves them. They are going to deal with this shit slowly. Like, they're going to be confused. This shit's going to happen out of nowhere. This person is slowly going to do this to them. Okay? This person is slowly going to switch up on them. And I feel like the reason why it's slow is because it's going to happen after they done already fell in love and caught feelings. This ain't going to happen off the rip. This ain't going to happen fast because it's not supposed to. It's karma. If you just meet somebody and you ain't been together that long and they do you dirty, you heal faster versus being with somebody for years or long. Well, I won't say that because it does depend. Some people can be in relationships for years and then leave and move on fast. It definitely depends on the person. But you get what I'm saying, though. This ain't gonna happen fast. It's gonna happen slow. It's gonna happen as soon as they fall in love with this person. Everybody's Eight of Cups here. Everybody's Eight of Cups here. We got that Seven of Cups again. This person is gonna walk away because now they got options. They gonna get it. Literally, they're gonna get dead the same way. Clarify Two of Cups here, reverse. I won't be surprised if this is if this says what I think it's gonna say. Yeah, so they're gonna lose interest in this person though because they feel like they're lazy. So if you know that this is your ex and they're lazy, that's why this person is gonna stop feeling how they feel for them. They're gonna realize they're lazy. Or this could be just that person realizing like, I don't feel like giving to this no more. I don't feel like putting the effort into this. Like, oh, I just got another storyline. This person could probably, this other person that's going to give your person the karma, they probably could get the thought of like, I don't have to give to this no more. They already in love with me. So they gonna be there. They always gonna be there. And that's funny because that's how cheaters be thinking for real. Like once you fall in love with them, they think that they got you and they could just cheat and you gonna stay. So I feel like this could be this person's perspective and how they're gonna be looking at your person when they finally cheat back. I honestly don't. I feel like if this is not a love situation, then you probably picked the wrong pal because I don't even know how to flip this into another way to where this could be about like a work situation or whatever. I'm strongly getting that this is a relationship. So if this is not a relationship, you have to pick another pal. Okay, the devil. What's the devil here? I won't be surprised if we get like some type of cups card in the reverse. Everybody devil. Everybody devil. Oh, we got card sideways. 2 sideways. What I told you, we got King of... No, this is King of Swords. Ooh. So if this person was very flip-flop with you, like one day y'all having a good day, and next day they being grumpy and acting weird with you. One day they expressing how they feel, next day they being all dry and stuff. One day they bringing you reassurance, next day they being weird. Then the same shit is gonna be done to them. Like one day they could be coming to you and telling you, I understand where you coming from, you know, I want to work on this, you know, talking all logical and stuff. And putting their pride aside and like, look, this is what we gonna do to work on you. Then they turn around and do the same bullshit. Manipulative motherfucker. And they do this to keep you right where they want you so you don't leave them. Did that little flip-flop thing, if that sounds familiar, then, oh, I just jiggled my damn camera, girl. Sorry, got that motherfucker up there twerking. Okay, back to what I was saying. If this person did do like that sounds familiar, then they're gonna be getting down the same way. Even if they didn't do you like that, it don't matter, because either way it go, they still gonna get down like this. That's their karma. They're gonna deal with somebody that be acting like a flip-flop on their ass. And then with this clarify 8 of Wands here. And then it's gonna end just how yours ended. The Wheel of Fortune. When I asked what they did to you, I mean not the Wheel of Fortune, the World card. Oh, for me to actually say Wheel of Fortune is crazy, because maybe this gonna happen at the perfect timing. Meaning, like, maybe when you finally move on and you're happy and no longer care and you fully healed, or things are going great for you, or maybe not even for you. I just got another storyline. This is for them. When things are going good for them, that's when this shit will happen. And the world can get swept right under their foot. But we got the World card here though. So yeah. This was meant to happen with the World card being here. This was fate. This was meant to happen, and this is karma. Once all this happens, the cycle will be complete. And like I said, it's gonna come to them slowly, and that's because it's meant to happen that way. It's meant to go slow. So now I'm gonna pull out of my let me pull out of this deck right here, what's gossip, and just see what I can get out of here as well. Okay. Now what do I want to ask? Let's see, what's the gossip? I'm just saying what they did, I guess. What else can you tell me? Cause y'all, this is crazy. They thought they had one up on you. And then for you to get these cards up here, it's like they gonna try to bring their ass back. They gonna try to bring their monkey ass back. Okay, let's see. I won't be surprised if you've upgraded your lifestyle in so many ways since you left them, because like we have the Falcon card, or the Falcon, however you say it, and that just screams like go-getter. Like I'm not gonna lie, they probably could have motivated you literally to get on your shit. And as I'm talking about this, look what I see. I see retirement goals and sugarcoat. Okay, let's see. Bottom of the deck, we got sugarcoat. Sweet but deceptive words. This could have been how they were towards you. Empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. So this gives love bombing, low-key. Okay, now what I want to ask, let's see. I don't know, I guess tell me what's the gossip, what happened? Oh, these too many. I'll put these back. What's the gossip? What happened? Booked and busy. We got productive, high full schedule, no time to waste, success on the calendar. This could be you currently getting your shit together. Well, not getting your shit together, just focusing on you in general. But if that's not true right now, they're just saying this how this person was. Booked and busy on the road. Booked and busy. Whole time they are cheating. What's the gossip what this person did to my guy once? Blind date, two-faced. Okay, now this blind date, it does say surprise me, unexpected chemistry, awkward introductions, could be love or disaster. Did this person go on some type of date behind your freaking back? Oh goodness. And then we got two-faced. Says one thing, does another. Betrays behind kindness, pretends loyalty, trust carefully. This person is definitely two-faced, and I was getting that strongly. Now, let's see out of this deck if we can figure out. I'm going to ask once again, what's going to be their karma? Oh, luxury life want to show. They're going to have to see you living a luxury life. CEO, what I just told you. If they are already CEO, they won't be going for long. I ask what's the karma and this for this card to pop out. If they are already a CEO and they have, you know, it won't be for long. Something's going to happen with that. But if this is you, this is they're going to have to watch you go off your dreams. So they know you got some type of business you've been talking about doing and you know you're working towards that. That's what it is. They're going to have to watch you go and be a CEO. You shoot. Up, not an instant one. Let me see. All right, past life. I'm telling you, this person misses you. This person definitely misses you. We have missing you up here at the top anyway. But let's say previous connection, unexplained familiarity, soul memories. I've known you before. They could be stuck. Another thing, after reading this card, it got me thinking their karma is also stuck trying to replace you. Stuck trying to find people like you, comparing people that they get with to you. Because that's what's their karma. And then me versus me. Self-competition, personal growth. Becoming better than yesterday, my only competition. Nah, baby, I don't read that like that. This me versus me. When I ask what's the karma, I feel like this is going to be an insecurity thing. You see how he just looking in the mirror irritated? Frowning. Because I asked what's the karma. I feel like the karma here is going to be constantly looking in the mirror and wondering why you're not doing. Like, yeah, it does talk about self-competition, personal growth, but I don't think it's going to be from a positive point of view. I don't get positive point of view with this. I get more of like putting yourself down and being frustrated with yourself and not satisfied with what you have around you and not feeling like, you know, just feel like a piece of shit when you look in the mirror, basically. And that's probably because like they realized they fumbled you. Then we got gaslighted here. Not gaslighted here, honey. Now, like I told you, this person that they get with is going to be the gaslighter this time. Because I told you they got the devil card. They were toxic. They're going to be toxic. And they're going to feel constantly gaslighted. It says reality is distorted. Emotional manipulation. Question insanity. You're imagining things. The same way they probably gaslighted you. They're going to get the karma. Even if they didn't gaslight you, it don't matter. Regardless, their karma is they're going to start getting gaslighted. Bottom deck energy, situationally single. It says temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. They could probably also find themselves in a cycle of being with flings and nothing lasts. Nothing they try to, and that's why I say I feel like it's due to them always comparing their new partners to you. Trying to move on. But every time they move on, they compare them to you, and it ruins everything. I'm going to ask one more time out of my what's the tea deck. What's going to be their karma? What they did to try one. Screenshot caught in 4K. They're going to catch somebody doing something. Or maybe they can get caught cheating, and that's gonna cause this other person to start acting funny with them. Because when I asked, I did get the options card. Maybe the other person ain't gonna start having options. They probably gonna see the options this person has in their phone. I don't know. It could go either way. Grudge holder. Their karma is probably not having access to you or somebody that they want to have access to. Somebody is still pissed off with them, and I honestly feel like this could be you, because I just get the vibe that when you done with somebody, you're done. Like you're done. When you're done with somebody, you're done. You move on. What else? Broke ass. What I told you, that little business they got going. Kiss it goodbye, babe. One last question. What's going to be the karma for what they did to Power 1? Into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, pure intentions. I don't got nothing else to say, sweetheart. I keep telling you. They're gonna forever regret what they did to you. If they don't regret it now, they're gonna regret it later. But I feel like they're regretting it now. So I should have asked what's your energy towards them, but I didn't. It's too late. We're done with the reading. Thank you for watching Power 1. That's all I have for now. Until next time. Bye-bye. Alrighty, so we have Birch the Achiever. A lot of it could be Capricorns. Don't have to be. But it does say birth dates for Birch are December the 24th to January 20th. Now, it does say winter, beginnings, excellence, purification. Okay, also says if you were born during the season of Birch, you strive for excellence in all aspects of your life. You are driven by a need to improve yourself or any situation you encounter. Your zeal for perfection is part of your high ambition and aspirations as you inspire those around you to fulfill their own potential too. If a leader is needed, you step forward to serve with grace and dedication. New beginnings suit you well after a time of purification to release the old. The season of Birch incorporates the new year and the turning of the planets towards the light. Though much winter remains, still brighter days are coming. Okay, now it does say brighter days are coming. You could be going through some BS right now, but overall, it's giving you are very successful. I'm getting Capricorn energy. Even if you're not a Capricorn, you're still successful, and that could be why this person is a hater. If they're a hater, if they did you wrong, whatever, it could have something to do around your success. People probably be feeling small around you because you work for what you want. It's kind of similar to number 1, but I feel like yours is different. Power 1 is a hard worker too, but Power 2 just feels like in literally all aspects and everything, you try to be the best of the best. You try to give yourself the best of the best. Top notch everything. Very Capricorn energy. So let's see. Let's just shuffle this deck and see what I could get. Oh, I didn't even mean to trigger this showing. I admit that I didn't even realize that was out. Alright, so what can you tell me for Power 2? What happens in this situation between Power 2 and this person that they came to the reader for? Between Power 2 and this person that came to this reading for. Uh-oh. Power 2 and the person that came to this reading for. Bottom deck energy. Envy. He's jealous. What does this person do to my Power 2s? My people who pick Power 2, what does this person do to them? Recognition. This could be somebody that refused to give you your props or got upset because other people were giving you your props. We got secret and athletic here. This person could, I don't know. I'm getting this might be a work situation for real. It don't have to be. But the reason why I say work situation, because we got secret with recognition here. And it's got me thinking like, it just put me in, I don't know why it gave me a random thought of like, Oh, don't tell pals too, because you know they gon' it's like somebody gatekeeping in a way, because they know if you find out about little stuff, it could be little stuff to you, but if you find out, it's like it gives you the advantage to, I guess, in pride. Oh, I didn't mean to say, I meant to say impress the higher ups and get recognition, so they could like be secretive with you. If that applies, it applies. If it doesn't, let it fly. Okay, this is collective ring. Everything ain't gonna apply, but then we gotta have let it here, so you can have a late build, and this person could be jealous of that. A very nice physique. So if you're a woman, you could work out, maybe have abs, possibly. It don't really matter. It really don't matter if you're big, skinny, whatever. You have a nice shape to this person. If that's not the case, then that could be how you would know who this other person is. Like, they're athletic, and you probably are confused. Like, okay, you have a banging body. Why are you so worried about me and what I got going on? What else? What does this person do? Oh, I just got another storyline. If you go to the gym and this person knows about it, they're jealous. Or if you make some type of gym content, this person could be watching your gym content, but they act like they don't. They secretly watch your content, or they secretly be stalking your page if you share like gym content, something like that. Let's see though. What does this person do? Influencer. What I just told you, an attraction. You could be an influencer. This person could be an influencer. But I feel like that low-key just validated what I just said. It's like one of y'all be posting gym content, or you share gym content and this person stalks your page and they feel like, oh, if I do they workouts, I'm gonna have a body like that. That ain't gonna be for everybody, because you know, of course, everybody watching this pal ain't gonna be somebody that work out. This could be literally the other way around. The person who did you wrong could be an influencer and they athletic. You know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Yeah, attraction. Somebody could be attractive too, though. What did this person? What else did this person? What did they do though? I'm trying to get some hints. Like, what did they do? What happened in this connection between pal 2 and that person? Ex-partner jealousy and misunderstandings. For some of you, this could be an ex-partner that y'all could never get along to save your life. And jealousy too. If you, like I told you, this is a very ambitious pal. You probably get a lot of attention, and this person couldn't stand it. They probably secretly try to compete with you, success-wise, attention-wise. If this is an ex-partner and stuff like that. Ooh, I got another storyline. Somebody probably looking at your ex-partner. Somebody could also think you have everything just so perfect. Like, even your ex-partner's like, damn, how they pull fine shit after fine shit after fine shit. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here. For my pal 2s. I'm moving on. Misunderstandings. Wow. Misunderstandings is here twice. Angry. July. Somebody's birthday could be in July. Or something could happen around July. July ain't even came yet as I'm doing this ring. So somebody could plan on reaching out to you in July too. Especially like if your birthday is in July, or something's gonna come up in July, they probably planning like, yeah, I'm gonna reach out in July. Annoyed. We got angry, annoyed. Somebody's pissed. I don't know if it's you or them. Because I'm getting a lot of different storylines for this pal. For some of you, this is a work situation. For some of you, this is somebody an ex-partner you was with. You got the initial A here. First, middle, last could be A. Or this could be somebody's name. This could be somebody's name. Anthony, Antoine, Antonio, Audrey, Adrian, Australia. For some reason, somebody could be from Australia. Social media watching, girl. What I keep telling you, when somebody's an influencer for sure here. Social media watching again. Damn. I'm finna show you this shit. I'm not lying, literally. And when I pull out of this bag, I do not look at the bag because I feel like that's cheating. I don't even want to know what's gonna come out. I want to be surprised too. You got social media watching here twice, back to back. I keep telling you, if for those of you where that storyline resonated, where I told you you make gym content or you share gym content, and this you got a banging body, this person watches your shit thinking that if they like steal your workout routine, they gonna have your body. Or if they do your gym workouts, they'll have your body. But I doubt they'll give you that recognition. And they probably lie to you and be like, oh, I don't work out. You know, this natural. Like, I don't work out. Whole time they're at home trying to do workouts. They snuck and got them a membership. Trying to get what the fuck you got. But that's only for those of you that resonate. Either way, though, if this not a work situation and this is like an ex-partner, it don't matter. They still watching your ass, okay? Same applies. And then we got hurt here. If this ex-partner, this person's hurt. Or if it's not an ex-partner, and it don't matter, this person's hurt. Because you'll be surprised. People, I just realized Power wasn't finna be mad. I did not pull out of this deck. And that was on accident. I didn't pull out of this deck. I don't know why. I guess it wasn't meant to be pulled out of. And I didn't pull out of that deck either. I guess it wasn't meant to be pulled out of for Power 1. Power 1 was pretty much straight to the point, though. So I don't really feel like I needed it. Y'all. So, okay. Now we're gonna go. I'm gonna get out of this deck. Please don't tell on me to Power 1, y'all. Please don't. I don't got time. Okay. Now we're gonna shuffle this deck and see what we can get for my Power 2. My people that pick Power 2. Once again, what's going on between this person and my Power 2s? What's going on in this connection? Whether this be a friendship, an ex, co-worker, whoever they came to you for. I'm used to doing personal readings, so I have to get used to doing these pick of cards and like giving different storylines, because I know that this is for a broader audience now, and everybody ain't gonna have the exact same storyline. So yeah. Okay, bottom deck energy, we have obsession. I'm telling you, this person obsessed with you. They keep watching you. Literally, they are so attracted to you, and I don't even know if you know this, because it gives like low-key like obsessive hater. Okay, let's see. What this person do to Power 2? Not what they do. What happened in this situation with Power 2 and this person? Severing ties. Oh, did you cut this person off already? Or friends on them or something? Or if this is a coworker, you just keep your distance now. It says the situation may require emotional and physical cutting ties. If you still talk to them, they done showed you time and time again, girl, it's time to stop talking to them, or boy, whoever. We got intuition here. It says the universe is providing intuition guidance to direct you on your divine path. Intuition to be here. It's like if you did cut this person off, or you're thinking about it, I feel like you've already like started to marinate on the fact that like I need to stop talking to them. And then detach here too. Yeah, that's pretty much what I just said. It says energetically attaching or cord cutting can free yourself from bondage. I feel like you're thinking about cutting them off if you haven't already. And if you did already, they're hurt, they're mad, they're angry, they're pissed off. And now they're watching your page, wondering what the fuck happened, and they feel like this is a big misunderstanding. Romantic proposal. If this is a love interest and you cut them off, they are watching your page, they're attracted, they think you look good. But this is a secret with the secret card here. Okay? Now, if this is a coworker and this is platonic, like this is a woman and y'all both are straight, I feel like this gets a little weird here, because it's like I said, this person is jealous of you. Some people will be attracted to you even if they don't date women. Like if this is a friendship thing and or co-worker thing and y'all both don't date women, you both date men, it same still applies. They are attracted to you in a way that frustrates them. Like, I don't even know how to explain, like energetically. They want to be your friend, or they want to They want you to talk to them. It'll make their day if you talk to them, stuff like that. And it's like they're attracted to you on an obsessive, unhealthy level to the point where it pisses them off that you maybe don't want to be their friend, because your intuition could be telling you that getting close to them will just, like, you probably already feel that they're a hater. You probably deal with this all the time because you already know. You already know you attract haters. So you probably come to work just to do your job and get the fuck on. That's for those of you where this is a work situation. And then we got karmic cycle. What I just told you, this is a cycle. If that storyline I just gave you resonates, you already deal with shit like this. So this is nothing new. You pretty much already know how to handle shit like this. This person's mad because you don't want to be their friend. If this is the work situation. Bottom day energy, we got reunion. They want to talk to you again. They want to talk to you again. Okay. Now we're gonna move on. I'm sorry if you heard all that bumping and stuff. That's my neighbors. They make a lot of noise, child. They make a lot of noise. They up there playing music right now. I hope y'all can't hear that. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go in with this deck right here. My What's the Tea deck. Ooh, you see how that spread it? That was on accident. Okay. Ooh, what happened? What card is these that popped out? I'm gonna put them back. Reflecting and wasting time. See what I took? Like, even though it popped out while I'm shuffling, I feel like they relate low key for real. I feel like it needed to be seen. Like I'm telling you, you go after what you want. You're a hard ass worker, and that shit be literally making people like next to you feel so small. And I don't even feel like you do this on purpose. You just have a very hard work ethic. You just work hard as fuck, and you're very successful. Even if you don't feel like you that successful, you don't got much, you'll be surprised at what people are jealous of and how they view you. You know. You'll be freaking surprised. I literally had it happen to me when I moved into my first ever apartment. Motherfuckers at the job was just acting weird. I'm like, I don't even like this apartment for real. I just got what I could afford at the time. Like, that. It's like I did it at a young age, and motherfuckers was probably like, oh, at her age, I wasn't doing none of that. Then you got motherfuckers that's my age, but a little older, still staying with their parents. So it's like they looked at it as envy, but the whole time I was going through a fucking situation, and I just had to move out as quick as I could. And I didn't even move where I wanted to. I moved where I could. I didn't fucking like the apartment. So you'll be surprised. Don't think just because you don't have what you want in life that motherfuckers are not jealous of you and still looking at you like you have all the success in the world, because you would be surprised. You might see it as something small and not worth bragging about. All the time they're envious of that shit. Bottom deck energy, we got wolf in sheep's clothing. I feel like you've already figured this person out. So what's the tea? What does this person do to my power tools? What did this person do to my power tools? Hold on, y'all. I dropped the card. Damn, my card jiggling again. Sorry, y'all. Okay, we got no facts, all vibes, no receipts, talking nonsense, messy storytelling. If this person, if this is a work situation, it's like this person would gossip about you, go back and spread misinformation and just lie on you. I guess hoping that you get in trouble by the higher ups because you was getting all this recognition. Or you had all this influence at the job. One of these is reversed, I think. Yep, it's this one. Looking into you. Okay, let's see. Wow, I'm trying to see what this is saying if this is a lover, though. Why would a lover be doing that? That's weird. Okay, maybe if this person is a lover and they were jealous of you, they would go back and tell their friends lies about you. Or assumptions about you. I don't know. But this could be saying if this a lover. Okay, what else does this person do to my tattoos? Want you back. Baby, you know, I asked if you want my pal too back and out. I asked what you did. This person could be on your tail trying to get you back. If this is a work, like a co-worker, this person is aggravating. Like, they stay in your face all the time trying to get close to you, shouldn't be your friend. But if this is a lover, this person wants you back. This person wants you back. And that's real bad. Okay, what else did this person play out? See, I'm asking what did they do to you, so it's weird to get played out because that seemed like that'd be your energy, but I asked what did they do to you? Did this person try to humble you at times? And see, that's the thing though. This person is so weird. If this is a co-worker, this person was a wishy-washy motherfucker, and that's why we got intuition up here, severing ties and detachment and karmic cycle. And I feel like this is a work situation. You caught on to how wishy-washy this person was, and that's why you didn't want to be around them. If this is a lover, because you got to keep in mind, I asked the cards, what did they do to you? Same applies, just in the lover form. I'm kind of confused by the no facts though, like how that would apply. Like, why would a lover do that to you? But let's not act like lovers don't be weird. And honestly, I'm not. Oh, I just got a storyline. It's giving gaslighting. Like, if y'all were to get into like an argument or something, they're going to only telling what you did and not them. And even if you didn't do much, they're fabricating what you did and coming up with, you know, they're adding their little 2 cents to what you did and twisting it and bopping it before they tell the story. You know, like if you said they need to that y'all need to communicate more, they spicing it up, going back saying, this is just an example, but if you said that, you know, I think we just need to talk, we need to talk more, I don't like not knowing what's going on, they didn't spice it up and said, yeah, she gonna tell me I can't read your fucking mind. What you want me? I can't read your fucking mind. You need to learn how to say what you think. Like, they spicing it up. They're spicing it up. And I feel like that maybe could be the case with this no facts card. Because I had to think about it on why a lover would, like, I've had, you know how it is. I'm pretty, if you dated somebody like this before, a gaslighter, a liar, they go back and their story is just unreliable. And then when you won't even know that they're lying behind your back until you talk to the people that they've lied to you, lie about you to, and then they're just like, oh, they didn't tell me that. They said that you said this, this, and this, and that. And they didn't exaggerate it and put their own little words in it. It's like, I didn't say that. I didn't do all of that. They just sat up there and lied because they didn't want to look like the bad person. But I'm going off topic. We're going to stick on to topic though. What else did this person do to my pal too? Let me get like 1 or 2 more. Screenshot. See, like, I feel like you caught this person already doing this. You could have caught this person doing this, like talking about you, spreading misinformation about you, starting rumors. You caught this. You found this out. I don't know if you found this out before they did it or when it was too late, but you definitely found this out. If this is a lover, you went through their phone. I don't know why I'm getting. They probably accidentally sent the shit to you. You know how you accidentally got the when you accidentally text something to somebody, you screenshot it and send the screenshot so the person you're talking about in the screenshot to them. That's not gonna be for everybody, but that's funny though. That's what I just imagined in my head as I'm reading this shit. Like, that's stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. But what did they do? It's in the screenshot. It's proof. You've already seen it. If this is a work situation, I don't feel like it's a screenshot. I feel like this is just a real one, probably coming to tell you what was said. Or the gossip getting back to you. You know how people be at work messy, like, oh, which one so-and-so got going on? Or so-and-so came and told me that you said this to Susan. Why do you say that? You just like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you okay? They going around saying la 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 about you. No, I didn't say that. That ain't happened. Who told you that? That's what I'm getting with screenshot card. And I want to get one more. What else did this person do? rejected. This person could have made you feel rejected. Or, ooh, goodness, if this is a work situation, this person could have tried to do a smear campaign on you and make you feel rejected, not just by them, but by a lot of people at the job. It says ghosted, hard, ignored, and erased. So weird. If this is a coworker, if this is a lover, they made you feel rejected too at times. But it's so weird because now they want you back. They definitely want you back. Bottom deck energy, we got fishing for comments. See, now I'm getting, for some of you this is a work situation, for some of you this is a lover. It's literally half and half, so that's why I have to keep splitting the story like this. For those of you where this is a work situation, fishing for comments literally gives me like fishing for approval. Like, oh, she getting too much attention, or oh, he getting too much attention, too much recognition. I need to start figuring out how I'm gonna get the attention on me, and fishing for comments. It doesn't say compliments, it says comments. And I read that as approval for this reading if this is a person that you work with. Okay, or like I said, this person could be all in your face, like wanting your attention all the time. Also with this fishing for comments card, and that shit could get aggravating because it's like, I don't want to be your friend. Or I just got another storyline. This person could be wanting you to be messy with them. Fishing for comments so they can go back with this no facts card. So they can go back and tell a half story and have you involved in some shit. Have you involved in some mess. Have your name in people's mouth. Okay, now this is a lover. This is probably them online. Posting stuff, doing stuff, hoping that you see it and you comment and give a reaction. Or them online, like since you left them, they online like posting thirst traps or not thirst traps, just doing shit online to get your attention. They want your attention so freaking bad. Okay. Ooh, we're getting a little far along with this reading. How far are we? 25 minutes, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and go out with the tarot, y'all. Fuck it. What this person do? What this person do to my pile twos? My people that pick pile two. What this person do to them? My people that pick pile two. What does this person do to them? Uh-oh. Oh, I know you fucking lying. I know you're fucking lying. You know, I feel like that happened for a reason, honestly. I feel like this person would do little shit to try to throw you off. Because you were just, you see, I was going, everything was going fine. And then I just had to sit up and flip all these cards over. This person gets a kick out of seeing you fuck up because it's like everything be going too perfect for you. Sorry if y'all just saw my big old head. My bad. I think those are all my cards. So it better be. Yeah, I can see why you don't talk to this person no more. They literally get a kick out of seeing you like struggle, I guess. Or finally go through some shit. Which is weird. Come on. I'm gonna do one last shuffle. What did this person do to my pile twos? Bottom deck energy, we got Page of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, this could be a work situation. What did this person do to my pile twos? Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. That's a weird thing to get for when I asked what they did. If this is a well, child, I don't even want to get into that. I don't want to get nobody fault. Let me see. Has this person changed? They haven't fully changed though. They have not fully changed, because I was about to say maybe this person has changed. You got Queen of Cups upright, Page of Pentacles, 4. Like they're holding on to you and stuff. I feel like if this is a lover, this is the lover portion of it. They could want to like invest into you and offer you some, like, come correctly. And this person still holds on to you. But when I ask have they changed, no. They know they have to make a choice and change, but it's like they have ups and downs. Page of Cups came out sideways, so when I get cards come out sideways, I literally read it as both upright and reverse. And it's like, no, they haven't changed, but they're close to it. Is this to give you hope? No. No. Because it's just a page. And it's not even in the full upright. And then the Chariot, it's like they don't even know where the fuck to start with this shit. They don't. Chariot being in reverse, they don't even know where the fuck to start with this shit. They have ups and downs. The planning is discombobulated. So, no. But that didn't answer my question. I asked what did they do. Like, they don't even want to tell me what they did. They just, like, want to come like, fuck, I come in peace. Like, no, babe. No, what did you do? What did you do? Tell us what you did. They're like, look, just tell them that I love them and I want to start over and I'm still holding on to them. That ain't what I asked your ass. What did you do to my pal twos? What did this person do to pal twos? It's dropped on the floor. We got the blindfold card. They could have had you like not knowing what was going on. Had you confused at times. Oh, we got the Hermit reversed. Yeah, they refused to change too. They didn't want to work on themselves. What else? What else? Okay. So if this is a work situation, I'm going to give you both because I keep telling you this is giving me work situation and coworker vibes. Now, if this is a coworker, this person could have like fooled you into thinking that they were this Queen of Cups. Emotionally intelligent. They probably could have listened to you at times when you were like venting and things like that, or just made it seem like they were genuine with you. Okay. Now we got Ace of Pentacles here. You know, it talks about money. This could be just saying, you know, this is a work situation, but it also could be saying that they would just offer you little advice, I guess, or little help, or just made it seem like basically they were genuine. Made it seem like they were genuine with little stuff though. I don't know if they would bring you like little gifts to work or stuff like that. If not little gifts, it's just they would do little stuff. They would give to you in little ways. Oh, this person could still be trying to do this now. Because, you know, aces do talk about newness. But if not any of that, I'm going to just keep it general. This is general reading. I don't want to throw the reading off. Yeah, this person would do little things for you and make it seem like they were being genuine. And then for the Four of Pentacles, it's like they would keep you around them and hold on to you for what? I don't fucking know. Because clearly they don't like you. If this is a coworker. And then bottom up under here, we got Two of Swords, the Hermit reverse, King of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So it's like they would confuse the hell out of you. They would confuse the hell out of you. I don't know why I'm getting, maybe have you go home thinking you was the problem. Especially with this Nine of Swords here. Okay. I feel like you knew something was up though. You just then you refuse to see it, because like I could see why you refuse to see it. This person came up, they're coming up as the freaking Queen of Cups. Like they just, like they're genuine. Like, no, this person couldn't be being weird towards me. They're nice, they're caring. You know, I feel like this is just maybe first impression, or maybe, I don't know if they're still doing this. I don't know. I feel like you've caught on though, especially with all the stuff you got up here. I feel like you caught on now. Yeah, then we got the Hermit reverse. This person refuses to see, like they the type of person always think they're the victim, low key. They refuse to see when they wrong in situations. And then I could see another reason why you fell for this too, because I feel like this is like up here is like the outer layer, but down here is like the deeper level of it. I feel like you started to see this person don't really give a fuck. They all about themselves. You got the King of Swords. The reason why I say that, because King of Swords upright is more like head over heart, more logical thinking. And he just, yeah, hell, I think of like a boss or something when I see the King of Queen of Swords. Like, that'll be like that boss that don't really get into the emotions and stuff. Like, say you had to call off work and you didn't call, you did no call, no show. You're getting punished for that. And you just like, oh, I had a car accident. You'd be like, yeah, I understand. But even if you did have a car accident, you still have the number in your phone. You still could have called and told us. So, yeah, you're still going to get punished for that, because you know the procedures. This is discussed all the time. You've been here for long enough. You know better. I understand that happened. I do feel bad. I will allow you time off, but you still will get this right up. It'll be something like that. Not saying this is a boss, but that's this person's energy, like, just very logical. I feel like this person had you confused, though. Had you confused. Then this Nine of Swords, this definitely stressed you out. This is a co-worker, you definitely went home. Think about this shit. But if this is a lover, though, the same applies. It's just different. This person had you confused still. They still don't know how to take accountability, and they refuse to see where, like, they go wrong in situations. They don't think they're the problem. They refuse to see when they are the problem. And then it's like they try to do, I can't stand when people do this. It got me thinking about, I don't know, like, have y'all ever talked to a person in a relationship and they don't really like to take accountability, so they do this little thing where they start talking in like a monotone voice, and they make it seem like because they're talking in a monotone voice and they're not really showing emotions and they're not really, like, they're being nonchalant, they think it automatically means they're being the mature one and they aren't in the wrong in the situation. And it's like, even though you have a valid reason to be mad if they did something to you, they think because they're talking all like, well, we need to listen. We need to calm down. Well, I didn't say that. That's not what I said. See, look at you. Look at you. You're getting out of character. You're screaming and yelling. Look at you. Look, we need to sit here and just talk. Like, they think they're just sitting there and being nonchalant and showing no emotions automatically means that they're in the right. They're winning the argument, and they look like the more logical one. Even though this King of Swords isn't upright, in this spread, it low-key gives me reverse energy. I don't know why. But that would be this person, low-key. Because how you gonna still be King of Swords upright, but right next to that, your ass the fucking Hermit reverse? Manipulative motherfucker. They like, it sounds sweet, it sound logical, it sound cool, it sound grounded. But in the root of it, your ass trying to avoid accountability. You trying to avoid accountability. You don't want to look like the bad guy. You don't want to admit that you in the wrong. You don't want to admit that you started the argument. Some shit like that. And it would just stress you out. It would leave you stressed out. Okay. So, That's what they did. I feel like I spent a little too long on that. Now we're going to go into what's going to be their karma. What's this person's karma for what they did with my power twos? What's this person's karma for what they did with my power twos? What's this person's karma for what they did to my power twos? What's this person's karma for what they did to my power twos? One last card. Ooh. Alrighty. Okay, so this person's karma, we got the Ten of Wands reversed, the Devil, the Death card, King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, this person is going to be so overwhelmed and so stressed out to the point where they give up on something. I don't know what that'll be. So like I said, I keep getting that this is a co-worker and a lover. So I'm gonna give you the scenario for both. If this is a co-worker and they did something to you wrong at the job, like made you lose your job or something like that, or ruined your reputation, they're going to end up being so burdened at this job that they're literally probably going to end up quitting. Maybe after you left, all hell started breaking loose and they just been stressed the fuck out going to work ever since. And it's something like that, like, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to like this while talking. Yeah, it could be something like that. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to like my shit. Okay, yeah. So, but also going to deal with a lot of toxicity, toxic people in their life. I don't know why I'm getting people that just want to use them, maybe. In whatever ways that apply, but people that just want to use them, because maybe that's what they did to you. If this is a co-worker, I'm gonna get a co-worker scenario first, and then I'm gonna get lover. Death card, they're gonna deal with some type of ending, something ending they didn't want to end. I don't mean actual death at all. I just mean like an opportunity for them. So something ending, it could be like a job, it's anything, something they don't want the end of. It's something gonna come to an end for them, and I feel like that ending is gonna really like change and shift the perspective for them. Like it's really gonna probably turn them into a new person. It's gonna take a number on them, because you know the Death card talks all about transformation, death and rebirth. Rebirthing something brand new. So it's like it's probably like they'll never be the same after this shit. It's gonna take busy just wanted to pop out. Like that's what I'm saying with this Ten of Wands. If this a work situation, ever since you left, like if you got fired or something, or if they whatever the karma is gonna be, they're gonna be burnt the fuck out, super busy and frustrated. Then we got the King of Pentacles here. I mean, this could be a boss if this is a work situation. If not a boss, this could be saying this is their money gonna start getting affected. Their stability will be affected. So it's like for right now, because it's in the upright, things could be going good for them. They could be having a stable job, everything going good. But once they get their karma, I don't know. Because I asked what's their karma. This wouldn't be good. Oh, I just got another storyline though, because this is in the upright. Oh, I just got another storyline. It's juicy, y'all. Maybe, just maybe, if this is a work situation, this person gets so burned out with the toxicity and everything that's going on that they take an offer at another job. With this Devil being here and this Death card, they take an opportunity at another job thinking that this is about to be a brand new start with this death card, but it's really a trip to hell with the devil card. It's like, this is where you meet your match at. You get pissed off at this job, start putting in applications because they stressing you out up here, and you feel burdened, overworked, and you just can't take no more. You leave. But that's a bad choice. You leave, you go somewhere else. You like, yeah, I'm gonna be making more money. Oh, avoiding is showing too. Avoiding twice. It's crazy. Mid shuffle, both for avoiding is showing. I'm getting chills, y'all. You think you finna find you somewhere else to go when shit get tough because of what they did to you. But your whole time, everything's going good at first, but we got the 8 of Wands. It's gonna happen fast as fuck. Whatever they karma is, this shit happen fast. This shit gonna hit you fast. It's like this karma, if this is a work situation, this probably won't even happen at the job they at, their karma. This gonna happen in a whole other workspace. When they try to start brand new. When they try to go somewhere new for a brand new start, to make more money and to build their stability up, that's where they will get their karma. For others of you, I'm getting if this is a work situation. It'll be right when things are going good for them. Maybe once they get promoted or something. They might take an offer to get promoted, and that's when this shit will happen quickly. Wow. I'm wondering maybe if this is a boss or something though. If they I don't know, but let's see what I can get out of this T deck though. Fire sign. This person could be a fire sign or you. Fantasizing an ex. Okay, so boom. Now we're going to go back to what I was talking about because I gave you the work situation. Now we're going to go to the ex. If this is an ex, damn, I can't even grab this shit. This person could be a fucking fire sign or their karma is going to be a fire sign. This shit fell on top of here and I can't get it. And now I can get it after I got the message out. This person could be a fire sign. But anyways, if this is a partner, same situation happens, they're going to go through a situation where they feel very, very burdened and they can't take no more. And they might meet a person a person that just changes everything. Let me see. Let me clarify this honestly if this for the ex-partner. Because I feel like I got the work situation down pat. But let me see. Clarify this devil here if this is a lover. What their karma would be. If this is a lover. That's a weird message to get. Ooh, no, it's not. This kind of similar to Power 1. They are going to be stuck trying to find people to replace you. Yup. It's like I tried to move on and find better, but I can't. Wow, they can't move on. They won't be able to move on. I'm getting that song, All I Want Is You by Miguel. Now that you gone. Ooh, y'all gotta listen to that song. Y'all getting chills. If this applies to you, listen to that song. It might apply to your situation. Hear voices wondering where I went wrong. Ooh, I'm getting freaking chills real bad, y'all. Super, super bad. Y'all need to go listen to that song. I feel like this might apply if this is a lover. And this reading is here for you. it's like they gonna know they needed it. They gonna, oh, I don't know why I'm getting, they gonna be hunted by the thought of you. Like, oh, I need to talk to them. These distractions ain't working. These distractions don't have to be other like women or men or whatever. It could be literally like them trying to hang out with friends. Or just do other stuff to distract themselves from you. And this shit ain't gonna work. I mean, it could be other women and men too now, but this is what I'm getting. Like, I need to talk to them. I need to freaking talk to them. I'm irritated. Anyways, then we got the death card. Clarify the death card is if this is a lover for what their karma would be. Four Wands. Ooh, is this you moving on with somebody? They had to watch you move on with somebody else. Damn, that's probably what the message is, low key. Them being burdened by the fact that they didn't change and it's over. And now they gotta watch you move on with somebody else. Maybe these Three of Cups could be third party and you are the one with the third party, your new person. If this is the case. Let's see. Clarify King of Pentacles. And your new partner could be doing way better financially. Let me see. What is this Three of Pentacles here? Yeah, we got the Sun here. This is either your new partner or you. If this is you, you done got a brand new everything, child. Car, house, better job. Like, you just worked on yourself stability wise. And you happy as fuck. If it's not you, maybe it's your new man. If you ain't found this new man or woman yet, whoever it is, somebody. Whoever. Flip it how it resonates. But this either you or your man. Somebody got money. And you over there happy as fuck. This you. Clarify this King of Pentacles. They gotta sit there and watch that shit. And then with Eight of Wands, I feel like this could be saying this shit gonna happen fast as hell too. Faster than they probably expected. Is this power? King of Wands. Motherfuckers, stop putting in effort. Stop going after this shit. Shit gonna happen fast, and they gonna be sitting over there devastated. Like, damn, I sat on this shit for too long. They moved on faster than I thought. Clarify this Ten of Wands reverse. Not giving them attention no more. That's gonna irritate and stress them out so bad. That's their karma. They gotta watch you stop giving them attention. Move on from them. All that shit. And they won't be able to move on. That's crazy. What else can I get from the T card if this is a lover? If this is a lover, what's their karma? It's too many. If this is a lover, what's their karma for what they did in my power tools? You got trigger and tea spilling with gossip. I don't know. They might find this out. Third party. What I told you. This gonna be a third party breadcrumbing on and off, unavailable, stringing along. They probably gonna be doing that to other people. But you know this is a lying motherfucker. Like I told you, they probably gonna be telling people that's what you did. Oh, she just stopped talking to me out of nowhere and moved on to somebody else. But no. I asked what's their karma. Their karma is gonna be getting breadcrumbed by a third party. What else is gonna be their karma? This person's karma. Oh, maybe it's matching the storyline I just gave you though. You're gonna have somebody else, and then they're stuck over here entertaining other people, being unavailable and stringing people along, breadcrumbing because they don't want them. We got leveling up showing and looking out. We got friends, past, and broken. Person stuck in the past. Friends, like I said, this don't have to be people. They could be hanging out with friends. Telling their friends about you. Telling them how you just broke their little heart. And then we got grief at the bottom. They gotta watch you move on and be successful without them if this is a lover. Okay, now I'm gonna pull out of my other deck. I'm sorry, y'all. I done ran this ring a little too freaking long. Longer than I expected. Longer than I thought. Longer than I tried. But I feel like this is a good reading, though. That's a very good reading. And I don't know about y'all, but I like to watch longer readings. I don't like them fast readings. Cause I watch readings myself on YouTube, and I do not like when they be too short. So let's do my what's the gossip? CEO energy wants to show. I ain't even shuffled the deck yet though. What's the gossip for my pile twos? My pile two, my people that pick pile two. What's the gossip? This gonna be it right here after this. Uh-oh, this card the wrong way. Shit. Alright, bottom deck energy. We got past life. Alright, so this is a work situation. What is this person's karma for what they did to pile two? If this is a work situation. Mirror, and we got influencer status. Alrighty now. They probably gonna have to see you all over social media and be an influencer. If that's what you want to do for my people that want to be influencers. And that's not the case. They're gonna have to watch you at the job, get a lot of recognition. You got a recognition up here. And then we got mirror. They're going to get it the same way. It says facing yourself and others, reflecting relationships, self-awareness. What you see is you. Okay. This is a work situation. What's their karma? False alarm, fake alarm, exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much ado about nothing. Wow. Somebody can literally play in their face. I don't know what that's gonna be about though. Oh, it's kind of got me thinking about well, if they've been at the job spreading rumors about you, that's gonna start getting done to them. With this false alarm here, it says exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much ado about nothing. I feel like that'll piss them off though. People spreading like false information, and it's got everybody at the job like, oh, did you hear about what so and so did? What so and so said? My left eye starting to twitch as I'm saying this shit. Yeah, and they're gonna be irritated and mad as fuck. But I'm also getting maybe a lot of missed opportunities too for them. Side hustle. It says multiple incomes, extra earnings, financial security, always on the grind. For some of you, their hours might start getting cut, or they might lose their job or something. Getting demoted, something like that, and they're gonna have to get a side hustle. Find them a new job. She look like she mad as hell. One last card. What's their karma? If this is a work situation. For my people that pick pile two. What is this person's karma for what they did to my pile two? Oh. I don't know. Payday's showing. CEO energy. Now, I don't read reverses in this, but CEO came in reverse, and then this card came in reverse literally at the same time. Y'all saw it on karma. I ain't trying to say karma. Y'all saw it on camera. Now, we got CEO energy and rebound. Temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness, quick replacement, just to forget. And then we got CEO energy, taking control, natural leadership, confidence in business. I'm the boss. These came out at the exact same time, and they popped out in reverse. Wow. This making me think, I don't know why, it's making me think of somebody getting replaced at the job. Because CEO energy is supposed to be good. For it to come out in reverse, it's kind of like depending on somebody, losing your independence, goddamn. Losing your position, maybe. Because it says natural leadership. Even if it's not the CEO, it's like CEOs still give like top dog vibes. So even if not a CEO, this could be like somebody with a higher up position. But it came out in reverse. Maybe losing that position. Rebound, that says temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness, quick replacement, things like that. You know, it's mainly a relationship card, but keep in mind I asked about if this is a work situation. And this came out in reverse. So it's got me thinking, you know, rebounds is supposed to be somebody temporary to get over somebody else. But since this is a work situation, a rebound would be like maybe somebody to fill in for somebody. For this to come in reverse, though, is literally the opposite. This is not a rebound worker. This is not a temporary worker to take somebody's spot. No, this person is taking this person's position. So you go from being top dog to being demoted, while this other person is not just temporary taking your spot. They're taking your spot for good. I mean, that's just how I interpret it. Okay. So yeah, this person might lose their position at the job. And it'll cause them to have to start picking up a side hustle. And this could be all due to a rumor with this false alarm here. Now, I know we got the influencer card here, but this could also be a little different. Because I asked about work situation. Everybody ain't content creators, okay? So if you work at a job, to me, it feels like gossip maybe spreads fast like social media. Card says social recognition, online fame, power to influence, swipe up. We all know what influencer is, influencer status. But it's like when you work at a job and you damn near the main character type shit where people always see your business being messy, you kind of are like the influencer of the job, the influencer at the job. Everybody want to know the tea and what you got going on, this, and that. So the way I read it, it's like this person's drama is going to be all over the workplace, and it's going to be a rumor. They probably did that to you, though. Spread some type of false information around you and maybe caused you to lose your job or get demoted. And this will be their karma. If they didn't do that to you, it don't matter. This is what I see coming for them. Okay, now this is a lover. What's this person's karma? This came out sideways. They're going to have like ups and downs. It says luxury life, comfortable wealth, indulgence, rewards because I deserve it. See, I only read this deck upright, but I'm feeling the need. I mean, this is not my first time doing that. Sometimes I do read decks that I do only read upright. I take it as a sign. If it want to come in reverse, when I clearly have all the cards in upright, then baby, it's meant to be read like that. Who am I to flip the motherfucker around when it clearly fell how it wanted to fall? But yeah. This person could have ups and downs, honestly. Like, they could have moments where they feel like they got over you. I'm doing good in life. Everything's going fine. And then they're back thinking of you. And then for this to say luxury life, too, this person could have a little bit of money on them. I ain't gonna lie. For some of you. And it's like, they probably could, like, the money could temporarily heal them sometimes. And then other times, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, what else is it? This is a lover. Unbreakable just popped out. Inner toughness, enduring hardship, strength to do adversity. Nothing can break me. Yeah, I mean, that's a facade, though. Clearly. They clearly stuck on you. That's the way they like to walk around and make it seem. And honestly, that's going to be probably the karma. They have to carry that for longer than they anticipated. And that'll start to really start to eat at them. What else is going to be this person's karma for what they did in my pile too? Me versus me. I believe we got this card in pile 1. And I'm going to read it the same way I read it in pile 1. Because I feel like it applies. I asked what's their karma. I feel like this is them looking in the mirror, beating themselves up, having regret. Okay. What else is this person's karma? Crossroads. It says important choices, life-changing decisions, choosing wisely, your next step matters. They're going to be stuck at a crossroads, not knowing which way to go, what to do without you. They're not going to know what to do. They're gonna have ups and downs, beating themselves up and stuck having to walk around and make it seem like they're fine, because honestly ain't no telling how much time went by since last time you even talked to this motherfucker anyway. And it'll probably be embarrassing for them to admit that they still are affected by this. We got lesson learned and big break. So it's like they will have to just face the fact that, like, you know, it's lesson learned. I won't get them back. It is what it is. I can't take it back. I only can grow from this, which is good. Hopefully they change. We got big break too. Career turning points, major opportunity, life-changing moments. This is it. I'm not sure. That's interesting how that could be karma. I guess the karma will be that they'll have to find their happiness through career, I guess. And like career will be their way to happiness, because it's like every time they try to love somebody, they just think of you. They're constantly thinking about the thought of you. Or this could be saying that they'll be constantly chasing a big break, like a major opportunity, a major turning point, a life-changing moment. Maybe this means that they'll be constantly hoping that you they finally get the big break of hearing from you. They'll be constantly sitting by the phone, hoping and manifesting that you will talk to them again and come back. Oh, I'm getting that song, Charlene. I can't think of how it go. Waiting on you to come home again. Oh, I don't know how the song go. Most of y'all know how the song go, but that kind of resonates to what I'm saying though. It just randomly popped up in my head, the song. Come back home to me, Charlene. And I'm getting freaking chills as I'm talking about this shit. So y'all look up that song. It's an older song, older R&B song. I like this song, but I can't listen to it. It's kind of sad. I have this thing with sad music. So yeah. But he basically talks about how he want his shawty to come back to him. I guess she just upped and left him, you know. He talks about how he'll be by the phone waiting on her to come back. Alright. So, now I'm going this deck too. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I dragged this reading out too long. This is my last deck, though. This is my last deck. Hell, I don't know. You probably over there like, what you sorry for? I like long readings. I know that's right, girl. I do too. Bottom deck energy, we got fake accounts. I'm telling you, this person watches you. How many times this ring gotta tell you that, girl? Okay. What's this person karma? If this is a work situation, what's this person karma for what they did to my past too? I can't talk. Obsessive lover. Child, don't tell me this over a person. It says clingy, controlling, can't let you go, karmic, and chaotic. I don't read that as that. If this is a work situation, I mean, some of y'all could have this happen over a lover. But those of you where it wasn't like that, and this person was just weird with you, I'm getting they're going to have obsessive coworkers. Just how they are obsessive with you, they're going to have an obsessive coworker just like them, trying to take them down the way they did you. Impersonator. Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, so for impersonator, wants your life, copies your style, obsessed with being you. I'm telling you, this person is gonna have to deal with another version of them. They could have did this to you. And then we got caught a case. I'm finna just show y'all this picture. I want y'all to see this. It says sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. For some of you, I feel like this could instead be talking about a write-up, or like that's the last straw. Because when you think of catching a case, like catching a disease or something like that, that shit is incurable, depending on what you get. But at the end of the day, you basically face consequences, because now you got to go to the doctor and get medicine and stuff. This is a work situation. So I feel like this could be saying a write-up, like you facing consequences. This person gonna start facing consequences. Okay. Or maybe, ooh, I just got another storyline. Maybe that's the fucking rumor that people gonna be going around spreading. That they mess around with somebody at the job. And you know people, when they tell stories, they never can tell it right. They gonna throw their own 2 cents, and they probably could throw that up in there. Like, yeah, she was messing around with so-and-so. She wasn't supposed to be messing with him. And he got a disease or something like that. I don't know, y'all. I'm just throwing out scenarios. But I'm still getting the fact that this is probably a write-up. Or some type of rumor that leads to a write-up. Okay, what else? If this is a work situation with this person's karma, what they did the power to. Bank accounts. This giving me rumors energy if this is a work situation. Spreading rumors, but it's like the rumors can't be traced. Because when I think of fake accounts, it's like people get on fake accounts to say stuff they don't want to say from their original page because they don't want it to like be attached to them and their identity, so they make a fake account. And it's giving like rumors being spread. I mean, this could be through an account if you know you and your coworkers do socialize outside of that. But I'm also getting somebody could be at the job obsessed with them making fake accounts, commenting shit under their account. That's their karma. They got to deal with somebody so obsessed with them to the point where they make fake accounts. But that's not what I was going to say. But that definitely could be something. What I was going to say, though, is people at the job spreading he say, she say. So you know how people spread drama. Like, I don't want to say no names, but somebody told me. Or you'll ask somebody, who told you this? And they're like, I don't know. So-and-so just told me. Or somebody else. I can't think of that girl now. You know, they don't want to tell you who said it. All of a sudden, when you ask who, now can't nobody remember who they heard the shit from. But they got to tell you so bad. They want to gossip and tell you, but they can't tell you who the fuck told you. And that's what it's giving, like fake account. Like no identity attached to it. It literally says hidden identity on the card. Hidden identity. Gossip spreading and nobody know who the fuck said it. But like I said, if it does apply that you and your coworkers do socialize on social media, you know, that could be a thing too. Somebody gets so obsessed with this person to where they get to making fake accounts and spreading rumors and commenting shit and stuff like that. One more if this is a work situation. Always partying. Shots every weekend. No time for you. Party first, love later. I'm not sure how that would be karma. I don't know. I'm not sure how that could be karma. But maybe this could have something to do with friends. They might get karma with the people they hang out with and party with. Get karma through them. Something about like hanging out and partying and stuff like that will somehow end up being their karma. If this is a work situation. Ooh. Okay, if this is the type of person that always misses work and partying and they get away with it, eventually their shit is going to start to catch up with them. Because I asked about a work situation. We got always partying. Ooh, somebody might start nitpicking them. For this to be fake accounts too right next to it. Damn. What if somebody on a fake account literally... Ooh, then that's right next to call the case. What if they lie to the job and tell them they got something important going on and miss work and somebody makes a fake account and grabs the little Snapchat post or Instagram story and sends it to the boss. And boom, now your ass caught. You said you was in the hospital because your auntie died. Your ass at a fucking party. Not knowing that your biggest snake is in your private story or on your social media, and they fucked around and sent that shit to your boss. Okay. Anyways. But I don't know though. Even if it is a work situation, I want to go back to this obsessive lover. They could still get their karma through a lover. And this lover could literally do the same shit they did to you. It can literally be both. An obsessive lover and a motherfucker that want to be them and that is obsessed with them. That's crazy. To get both. Okay, let's go back to, oh, we got cyberbullying want to pop out too. That's crazy. Okay, now let's go back to if this is a love partner. What's their karma for what they did about to? Clout hungry. It says viral or nothing, lives for attention, make shit up for drama. Clout hungry, that's kind of what I was just saying earlier. They're gonna like be around people trying to numb, looking for attention. Cause when you think of a motherfucker clout chasing, they like trying to get attention. They want attention. They want people to notice them. They got a motive behind the shit. And I kind of feel like if this is a lover, that's the case, but like more love wise, like they hanging around people for what they can do for them. Oh, maybe this is not them though. Maybe this is people doing it to them. Because like I said, this person could have money. I don't know why I was getting that. This person could literally have money. And people could know that, and they literally are hanging around this person for that. I think you did get King of Pentacles in it for power too. This person could have money. This person could have money. Okay. Now this person ain't got no money. I don't know what to tell you. This could be the other way around then. They are hanging around other people. But I don't think it'll necessarily be for money. I mean, it could be depending on the type of person. If they're broke, then yeah, they could be depending on other people for money. Especially if you was helping them out when you was with them. Okay, what else if this is a lover? Bad karma. I mean, hell, it ain't even gotta say nothing. Just know they're gonna get their karma. It literally has no words at the bottom. It's just bad karma. Getting chills. Damn. What else is this person's karma if this is a lover for what they did to my tattoos? Wasting time. They're either going to be so focused on you, they'll end up wasting their own time and letting their own life pass them, or they're just going to be so stuck in life and start losing opportunities. Spiritual haters too. Magic blowing up, think sure magic is fake. Low vibes only. Ooh, this is crazy. What if they fuck around and mess with the wrong person and they put some shit on their ass? This spiritual hater here. Wow. That's crazy. Spiritual attacks too. That's actually scary. I feel like that's the worst type of attack because honestly, it's like you don't even see that shit coming. There's nothing you can do about it for real. I mean, yeah, you can do like your little protective spells and go see somebody, but it's like, damn. By the end of the damage kind of already done, and then you spend so much time probably going to the doctor and stuff, and they can't help you. You know, they hook you up to all types of monitors, and they like, oh, everything's fine. We don't know. You start losing money and stuff. That can't be explained. You wondering what's going on, why you keep falling out people, why you keep having car trouble, why you can't keep a job, and all this other stuff. That shit's spiritual, though. A motherfucker done put some shit on your ass. Wow. I feel like that's the worst type of attack to get. Okay, last one. What this person's karma for what happened to power 2, what they did to power 2. Why people didn't pick power 2. Cock blocking. I told you, and it's right next to spiritual haters. Somebody's gonna be stopping they flow, and it's sad. But I don't know. Maybe what they did to you was sad. Maybe they deserve it. Who knows? Bottom of the deck, we got too busy winning. They probably don't even see this coming though, and that's probably why luxury life was sideways for them. But that's all I got, y'all. We gotta close this out. This reading was longer than I thought it would be. Did they say an hour? Ain't no way I let this reading go on for an hour. Bye, y'all. All right, hello, pal 3. My camera might be jiggling a little bit, but we got this for you. This is giving Aries energy, I believe. Isn't Aries, I I don't know. Is this Aries or Taurus? I don't know. It says the dates of March 18th to April 14th. You don't have to be an Aries or Taurus, okay? But that's just the dates that we have here. And this is the card you got regardless, girl. It don't matter what your sign is. But I'm gonna read it to you. It says enthusiasm, boldness, and warmth. Now pay attention because I see why you might have a few haters on you. It says if you were born during the season of Alder, you have a personal warmth that draws people. Hold on. That draws people like a welcoming fire. So this might be Aries then. I don't know. Let me finish though. If you wish, you will never lack for friends and company. But your adventurous spirit may be hard to keep up with. Older folks want to move and explore, always take in the new and the unknown. They want to fill every moment of life with vital experiences, and their enthusiasm is contagious. The rise and restlessness of spring is strong in the Alder born. You may tend towards impatience with those. Hold on, let me reread that. You may tend towards impatience with those who are more hesitant or less confident. Let your natural kindliness lead the way or strike out of your own way. Well, guys, you read that. You heard that. You need that. I want that. Okay, so what I'm getting literally is the fact that people, like, it literally said people can't keep up with you. I feel like that makes people mad. Somebody probably could have tried to sabotage you for real. Let me see this picture. Yeah. Okay, we got his bags. He's ready to go and do what he finna go do, honey. And then it's giving me like the full reverse card. Literally the way he's just like, child. And people could be mad because they feel like you just be leaving them behind. Like you don't sit there and wait on them. You don't sit and babysit nobody. You know, people don't like that. It could make people feel like you don't care about them. But honestly, that's not the case. It's just, if you can't keep up, I'm not finna be slowing down, you know. I got stuff I want to do. I got stuff I need to do. So let's see. Let me pull out of this deck and see what I can get for what could have possibly happened in this situation. What they did, homegirl. I'm getting chills. People could feel like you're cold in a way. I don't feel like it's no hard feelings. It's just, you know, I don't have time to sit up and wait. Like, you get frustrated with people that try to hold you back. People be expecting you to, like, slow down for them. I don't understand. I feel like you probably could feel smothered by people, too, a lot of times. It's like, why the fuck do you want to be around me if you can't even keep up? You expect me to slow down for you? Like, I'm not even trying to be mean, but no. Okay, bottom deck energy. We have future planning. Literally, you worry about the future, planning future. You're not the type person that be stuck in the past, or you just like to move ahead and always grow. And I feel like that irritates people that don't move as fast as you and expect you to slow down for them. What could have happened between my pile threes and this person that came to this reading for? Work. Okay, this might be a work situation. Ex-partner. Wow, for some of you, this is ex-partner. Stability. Once again, this could be work. Instability. What I'm telling you, did you leave somebody because this ex-partner, you probably left them because they weren't getting their shit together. And you like, look, I got a future I'm planning for. I got things I want to accomplish. You holding me back. So it's giving holding you back in some type of way. Did you could have left an ex-partner behind too for like work, for a work opportunity, because they didn't want to move with you. You just like, well, I guess we're gonna be together. Something like that. Let's see what else we can get. regret. Child. We got observer and anxiety. Yeah. You got people watching you. It's I'm getting like people have no choice but to though. They know they can't get too close to you because it's like they can't keep up, so they just watch you from afar. And you could give people a lot of anxiety too, like, and they feel intimidated. So let me get maybe 2 more. What could happen? Triggered. You be triggering folks. Exposure. Bottom deck energy. We got envy. Child, this giving power to again. I already cleared their energy out though. Depression just fell out on accident, but I put it back in the deck. Child. Honestly though, with depression coming out, it's kind of like people don't even realize though, maybe you got some shit going on and that's why you have to keep moving like this. Or that's why it's like a coping thing for you. People probably don't even realize that shit though. They just see the outside and get envious. Okay, let's see. Where is my here go my little baggy bag that I like to pull out of. Shake it up and see what I can get. We got May here. Gossip. Somebody's birthday could be in May. But something could have happened in May. We got gossip here. Pisces. Somebody could be a Pisces. Or something could happen during Pisces season. We got separation. This is somebody you're probably not talking to anymore. We got the initial R. We got attached. I don't know why I'm getting a name like Raymond or Raymir or some shit like that. And then we got attached. Raymond, Raymir or something. Or maybe it's just shouldn't say regret. We got the letter P. First, middle, last initial, P and R. We got regret here. Did I already say regret? Damn, that's crazy. Oh, no, we don't even have oh, we do have regret. I was finna say, I know I'm not tripping. I saw regret somewhere. So we got regret here twice. We got Libra. Somebody could be Libra. Could be somewhere in the birth chart. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Or something could happen during Libra season. We got ego. Ego could be involved. That's all I'm getting, y'all. Let's go ahead and close this up. And then I'm going to pull out my Divine Love Oracle deck and see what we can get. This is interesting, though. This definitely gives somebody that left behind. All right. So what happened in the situation between my pile threes and this person that they came to this reading for? This card just fell out. We got a karmic cycle. This could be something you got tired of and you just decided to end the cycle. We got enlightenment. You could have got enlightened about something and you just came to the realization like Well, this ain't going nowhere. I need to cut you off. I'm gonna put these back because it was too many. It got passion, reciprocity, and deception. Okay, what happened? What did this person do to my pile threes here? They do to my pile threes here. Roadblocks and immaturity. Blocks have to be removed for this to move forward. Immaturity, someone is emotionally and spiritually undeveloped, causing a distorted outlook on the situation. No, I feel like this person was causing roadblocks. They was holding you back. They was being stagnant. And you probably got tired of it and had to let them go. If it was the work situation, this is probably how you felt about the job and you had to let that go. Either way, you just viewed somebody as immature and you got tired of the cycle. And you stepped out on it. I mean, not stepped out. I didn't mean to say step out, but you just moved on. You gained another perspective too, because we got perspective. A different outlook is needed on the situation. And then last card, I'm going to get secrets. This connection is affected by hidden factors that are unknown and unseen by the other person. Okay, and then we got detour at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if this person felt like he was holding secrets. You know, some people, it's crazy when you leave them. They literally, instead of realizing, like, hey, I was in the wrong, I was holding this person back, or I had shit to work on, you know, they automatically think it's another person. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this could have been secrets here, but I don't know. I'm feeling like this person low-key was projecting that onto you. that is secrets going on. That's just their assumptions. That's what I'm getting though. I could be wrong. Okay, now we're gonna go on to what's the tea. Let's see what this person could have done to you. What this person do to my people that came to pile 3? My people that came to pile 3, what this person do to them? Ego is showing. What did this person do to my pile 3? Okay, bottom deck we got ego. What did this person do to my pile 3? Legal issues. Did they cause some type of legal? It says facing court matters, paperwork, and delays, dealing with an attorney. Wow. If not legal issues, actually, it's like some type of unfair treatment. Or maybe you've thought about taking legal action towards them. What else? What did this person do? Caught a case. I hope this is not the case. Because they said sexual infection, sexual disease rash. But this could be actually talking about an actual case. Like an actual court case. But if not, though, I hope they did not do that to you. That's crazy. What did the people, damn, I'm losing my question. I'm sorry, y'all. What did the people that came to pile 3, what did this person do to them? What wrong did they do to them? How did they do my pile 3's wrong? Crying over you. They had you crying over them. It says still not over it, watching your posts, pretending they're fine. They had you stressed out about them in the past, or maybe they still do. Fake accounts. Did they have you making fake accounts, wondering what they had going on? Or maybe were they making fake accounts? Were they the ones making fake accounts? Last one. Wow. Fell on the floor. We got 2 of them. We got dusted off and scarcity tactics. Dusted off. This card don't got no words on it, but it's making me think, like, making it seem like something ain't that deep. And it's right next to scarcity tactics. They came out at the same exact time. And they both fell on the floor. So it's got me thinking, was this person being strategic and making it seem like it wasn't that deep? And that's probably, you got the instability card too with the scarcity tactics here. And that's probably why you got legal issues. Was this person stealing your money or something? I don't know. Like, see, this different though, because if this is a work situation, this would make sense. It's like this person got you in trouble at the job and you might be having to sue them. Wow. And then if this is a work situation, it's kind of different though, because of the dusted off. I'm kind of seeing it as you trying to recollect evidence, maybe, or maybe trying to open up a case that was already closed at the job. Maybe, for example, if they already let you go, they already wrote you up. It's like you trying to like dust off an old situation and bring it back to get justice. And then it's like with the scarcity tactics, it's got me thinking like this was all done because a person felt like they had to get one up on you, or they had to bring you down to their level. They couldn't keep up with you, so it's like I have to like bring you down a couple notches and humble you or some shit like that. Wow. Hold on, y'all. I'm still trying to see if I can get another message. I'm still looking. Give me a second. Okay, I just got another message, and this is a lover. Would they like they had problems overspending while you are the opposite? Like you got stability and instability here. So it's like one person could have been stable while the other person's unstable, but it's like it was only because maybe you had to like always carry this person's financial burdens. But you thinking it's a financial burden, it just financially immature, but really it was done on purpose because it's like I gotta bring you down to where I am. That's some weird shit to do. Like especially if you made more than them. Okay, now let's go into the tarot. I want to see what this person did. I don't want to drag it along and make it too long, the reading. So what did this person do? What did this person do to my pal? What happened? Bottom deck energy, we got 10 of Swords. What did this person do to my pile threes? How did this person do to my people that's gonna pick 5 3? Wow. Crazy. So, this is like repeating itself a little bit, kind of like up here what they did. It's definitely kind of repeating itself a little bit. Because you got the Three of Swords here. That could have caused some type of ending, heartbreak, sadness, maybe a breakup for some of y'all. They definitely caused something like that. Page of Wands here reversed. It's like this person didn't have any type of ambition. Then you got the Four of Cups reversed. They realized some shit when it was too late. I ain't gonna lie. They slept on something. They slept on something. They realized something when it was too late. Four of Pentacles reversed. See, I usually reread this. You got more than one meaning. I usually reread this. It's like letting something go. But I kind of read it as overspending for some reason. Which it can mean that if you talk about money in the reverse. Being financially irresponsible. Just spending all your money up. Then we got Nine of Pentacles. That's crazy though. See, I gotta do some clarifying because that's kind of like mixed match energy. So let's start up here. Clarify the Three of Swords here. They stop. They cause separation by. If this has to do with money, see, like I gotta read this in different scenarios. This is a general reading. So it's like if this is a work situation, this person caused this sadness and this heartbreak, this ending, all of that because of the lost opportunity. So this could have been like being demoted, losing your job, something like that. And that's what caused this. For others of you, this is not a work situation. Oh, I'm also getting, again, if this is a work situation, maybe even preventing you from being promoted. Okay, but and for others of you, this is not a work situation. This could be one or two things with this Three of Swords. This could be, they was hurting your pockets. They was being weird with your money because you got legal issues here. I do believe some of y'all are about to take legal action towards this person. Okay. This has to do with money though. This could have to do with money. If it ain't got nothing to do with money, then this is just saying this person stopped investing. They stopped investing. Yeah. But if I'm strongly getting for most of you though, that this could be this person caused financial burdens onto you maybe. Now, clarify this Page of Wands reverse. Yep. This, like I said, lacking ambition. Didn't want to work. Didn't want to go after what you wanted. I mean, not what you wanted. What they didn't want to go after, like, passions and stuff like that. They lack confidence, too. Could have been egotistical. You do got ego up here too. Like an ego thing. You trying to probably give them advice and they don't want to listen to you because it's coming from you. Okay. Then we got Four of Cups reversed here. And now I gotta read this different though. If this is a work situation, once again, they were lazy at the job. They didn't work hard for real. They didn't really like the job. They were lazy. They leaned on others a lot instead of having the confidence to think for themselves. Could have been a bit controlling and have an attitude problem too. Okay, let's see. With this Four of Cups though reversed. Clarify Four of Cups reversed. What are they just not realizing? Ace of Cups. So I do feel like if this is a work situation, no, I'm gonna do love first. If this is a love situation, then this person is realizing that they should have given you more love. They should express how they feel. They should have been more open to a fresh start or starting over, starting new. Now, this is a work situation. This person is realizing, I'm getting like empathic energy, like realizing that you were being genuine with them. You understood them. Like they could relate to you in a way. Y'all could have had a friendship or something like that. They realizing they took you for granted. Okay? And then it's like now they don't have that. Whatever you were able to offer, whatever this could mean. And let me clarify this Four of Pentacles reverse. Ooh. I'm getting this is about money because like this wouldn't make sense if I was talking about well, it could. I'm gonna read both ways. If this is not about money, then this is about this person, like they let you go, and ever since they let you go, shit ain't been the same. They falling off their horse. Like they thought that they was doing well without you and everything was going good, and like yay, now I can focus on me and get all this recognition and attention and stuff from other people. Or this opportunity, now all the attention and all the attention to be on me, and I'll get all the recognition. But it's like now that you're gone, it's actually been the opposite. They've had a downfall. So like if it's a work situation after you've been gone, after you left and finally let go, ooh, if this person tried to get rid of you at a job so they can get all the attention, this shit backfired. This shit backfired. But yeah. This person could have I'm finna just repeat myself what I just said. If this person, this is a work situation, this person could have like tried to get rid of you at the job, or did get rid of you at the job, to still like, cause they felt like you was stealing and taking all the attention away from the higher ups or other people at the job. If this is a work situation, this person could have let you go. I mean, I didn't try to say work. Did I say work situation? I meant to say love. If this is a love situation, this person could have let you go, hoping to get attention from outside people, but they didn't get it. They didn't never get it. Or maybe this is saying they felt like in the relationship they wasn't getting attention from other people. They couldn't be single in peace. I don't fucking know. Either way, I'm getting this shit ain't work out the way they thought it would. What else was I finna say? It was something else I meant to say, but I guess it wasn't meant to be said. It was something else I was getting to. If this is about money though, and this person has been overspending, this shit is finally caught up to them, because they finally had a fall from grace. And I don't mean to say it in the wrong way, like finally, because we don't want to wish bad on people, but it's like, it's the truth. They finally had their fall from grace. And maybe this maybe that's what this is talking about with this damn Ace of Cups, clarifying the fourth. They came to the realization that you meant well. They didn't want to listen to you though at first. If this is about money, and you're trying to tell this person like how to spend their money or how to be more financially stable, they didn't want to listen to you at first, but now they starting to see. Let's clarify Nine of Pentacles here. Yep. Because it's like, if you are financially stable and you're single, you're thriving on your own, you're building wealth on your own, what you was gonna do regardless anyway, especially because this got me thinking that you that type of person. Honestly, it's like now they have to watch you while they struggle. They struggle, and it's taking them so long to build their money up. Now they just watch you, and it's like, damn, I should have listened to them. I feel like they could have been financial advice. Now let's see how I can read this is a work. If this is a work situation, if this is a work situation, I feel like you could have left and you're thriving. You're doing you. You moved on. This person could be watching or trying to gather information about you. Maybe gossiping to coworkers. This could be because they are not, like, their finances are not picking up fastly, or maybe low key they hoping that you are having some type of downfall. And that's the gossip. If they are aware of that, if not, then it's just made up gossip. Because we got 9 of Pentacles here reversed. And it's like laziness, procrastination. And that came out together with the Page of Swords. So this is being gossiped about. Laziness and procrastination, clarifying 9 of Pentacles. This has to do with somebody's independence and money. It's so weird. Because why the fuck do they care? Ooh, I just got another storyline. Maybe this is all a part of the plot if this is a work situation. Or if it's a relationship, this shit can go either way. This part is part of the plot. Like, you were thriving, fine, perfectly fine, independent, making your own money, doing you, self-made, and this person peeped that. They was watching you, keeping an eye on you. They didn't like that, and they had the whole plan to humble you and bring you down a few notches and ruin your pockets. And fuck your pockets up and slow things down for you. That was their whole plan. That's heavily what I'm getting here. That could be another message. Okay, now let's get into what's this person's karma. What's this person's karma? I feel like you definitely could have thought about taking legal action towards this person, though. If you haven't, I feel like it definitely crossed your mind. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. What's this person's karma for what they did to my pal 3? I wish I would have said that out loud. Literally, as I was shuffling, I kept thinking about the Justice card. I wish I would have fucking said it out loud. Because now y'all probably think I'm lying. I promise you, I was thinking of the Justice card. Somebody is getting taken to court. And it's like they probably on their high horses thinking like they got them a good attorney, or thinking, this don't even have to be lawyers though. Let me finish. What's this person's karma? I'm getting chills. Cause that shit, I was just thinking, I knew it was gonna get this card, but it's like, cause as I'm shuffling, I kept thinking of this card, and I'm like, we gonna get the Justice card. Here we are. This person could very much so be a fucking Libra, but we do got Libra up here, and this is a Libra card. Justice. Anyways, I'm getting chills, y'all. I'm getting chills. What are y'all doing? What y'all doing in this reading? I mean, not you. I'm talking about your person. Okay, what is this person's karma for what they did to my pal 3s? What is this person's karma for what they did to my pal 3s? What is this card? Fell, and I don't know which way. Let me see. Which way do you want to fall? Okay. What is this person's karma for what they did to my pal 3s? Okay, this message is kind of clear as day. Then we got 9 of Cups reversed. That could have took some type of opportunity. and they thought it was what they wanted, but it wasn't. Okay, now let's see. Like I was saying with this justice card, now this is a regular work situation. Nobody's getting sued. No type of legal issues. It's still the same that applies, just without a fucking courtroom. This is literally HR getting involved. And if you're not at the job, baby, it don't matter. It don't matter. Karma don't matter if you. Karma don't care if you removed yourself from the situation or not, because karma saw what happened to you and what this person did to you, and they're still gonna get theirs, whether you're there to see it or not. You don't have to be there to see somebody's downfall. You know how many people online or showing brave face in person, go to work happy, on social media happy, whole time they're fighting demons behind closed doors. People get karma and you will never know. You don't have to know. You know, that we all are on our own journey, but you know, anyways, back to the reading. This is something not working out in their favor. Ask what's their karma. See, right now things could be going smooth for them. They feel like they got away with it, got one up, whoop-de-woo. It's over with. And wrong. Them scales got to balance themselves. You know, see, right now everything's going in their favor, but not for long with this justice card reversed. Bad karma. Then we got this 8 of Swords here. This is like constant anxiety being stuck in your head. You do got anxiety up here somewhere, I think. Yep, you do. It's right here. This card speaks about being all in your head, but it's literally all just in your head. Like you see on the picture, she's in the mirror, and the reflection is eagles and stuff around her. Her eyes are covered. That's what she see when she look in the mirror. But what the fuck do you see when you look at this bitch? She ain't got none of that on her. It ain't no birds around her. It's nothing around her eyes. It's nothing around her wrist. She's making this shit up in her head. And that's what this person is going to go through. They're going to have so much anxiety. It's going to be all up in their head. It's all up in their head, though. All this overthinking and overanalyzing and feeling like, I guess a lot of people are after them. Something like that, child. This shit going to be all up in their head. They're going to be all up in their head. Feeling like they're going crazy. Then we got the 8 of Pentacles reversed. I mean, do you expect anything different? I get the vibes that this person lazy as fuck anyway. So, I mean, I don't see this as karma. I feel like this is their everyday life anyway. But anyways, with this Ace of Pentacles reversed, it's like, maybe when they do finally decide to get out their ass and put in the work for something, it's not going to work out for them. Yeah. And then I also get the vibe that this person just will never get the when this person trying to compete with you, it's like they, no matter how much they try to compete with you, you will never have the drive as Power 3. You will never be able to work as hard as Power 3. And it's like, cause I'm getting like, it's not on me, it's in me. They lazy though. They so lazy. This King of Wands reverses here. They don't want to work for it. Like, they don't even know where to start. They won't even know where to start. They gonna feel like they don't even know where to start with anything. And that's probably what's gonna lead to this shit. A lot of stuff just won't be working out for them. It's sad to say. It's like even the stuff they want to work towards, they won't have the energy to. They won't be able to. They won't know where to start. Or they'll just be feeling discouraged a lot when they want to like go towards something and they just won't put in the work for it. Or if they do put in the work for certain stuff, they won't see the investment back, and that'll lead to the whole just giving up thing. King of Wands reverse too. they gonna find themselves like always in and out of stuff. They can't commit to nothing. They can't. So this is career wise. Then they can't commit to a job, or if they trying to start a business, they can't commit to. It's like I'm seeing like a whole bunch of different shit because we also. Damn, what is it though? Shit, I just burnt my fucking finger. Okay. That's what I was saying. It's like I'm seeing a whole lot of, because we got 7 of Cups here too, next to the King of Wands. It's like this person's gonna be bouncing all over the place, and they're not gonna be able to commit to shit. Nothing is gonna work out for them, and it's gonna lead to them procrastinating altogether and feeling like the odds are just always against them. Nothing works out for them, and it's sad to say, it's like they're going downhill from here. It's like we got this 7 of Cups here. It's like I got all this stuff I want to do, but it's like the Knight of Wands. It's like being all over the place, not being able to commit, or maybe like having interest in something one moment and losing interest the next. King of Wands here. It's like not being able to commit to nothing because it's like I don't even have the energy or the ambition to go after it. Just pure laziness. Because King of Wands goes after what he wants. That's like the leader, goddamn. The leader. I'm gonna go after what I want. I'm bold. I'm courageous. I'm confident. But this in the reverse. It's all the opposite. Like I didn't fucking lack confidence in going after anything at this point because everything I go after don't work out. With this 8 of Pentacles reverse. This person don't know where to start. And then honestly, this could all just be made up in their head, but that's how bad it is though, because they no telling what they did to you. They probably played a lot of mind games with you and tried to play in your head and have you doubt yourself. So now this is karma coming back to bite. Because maybe the whole plot really with you, I'm getting that this person was very envious of your money, your stability. So it's like they tried to do little shit to knock you off, like to get it, say little stuff to get in your head, to make you insecure, and plant seeds in your head to where you lose your ambition for going after. If I burn myself one more motherfucking time, to go after your passions, it's like now it's the other way around. That's the karma. That's the karma. Hating energy for real. And let's clarify, what's this 8 of Swords here? This could be happening very quickly too. Damn. This is gonna happen. See, this anxiety probably ain't came yet, but it's gonna happen super fast as soon as they finally decide to take a leap of faith on something. As soon as they feel the courage to go out, after something, that's when this anxiety and being on their head will start to happen and kick in. What about this 8 of Pentacles reverse? That's 8 of Pentacles reverse. This is gonna really fuck them up when they put in the effort for something and it don't work out. Hold on, let me pause this for 1 second, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. But yeah, this is going to lead to a lot of heartbreak for them. That's crazy. And I don't know if this is them being lazy or this is just, it's not going to work out for them. For some of y'all, this could be them losing a job, though. I'm not going to lie. And that's going to be what's lead to this big old heartbreak. Because this going to really fuck them up, though. Whatever this is they put in the work for, it don't work out, this gonna really fuck them up. Oh, maybe this person be easily like expecting stuff to work out for them easily or something. Ooh, then it just fell on the floor as I'm shuffling. It's like something's gonna be revealed about them. Like something's gonna get out. It's got me feeling like it's a job, though. They're gonna lose their job. Okay, then we got the King of Wands reverse. Let's clarify King of Wands reverse. So what's this person's karma? See, they're gonna put in the effort and nothing is gonna come out of it. And that's gonna lead, girl, not the bed rocking upstairs. I'm doing this reading. My neighbors are fucking while I'm doing my reading. I hope y'all can't hear the bed squeaking. Anyways, the fuck. This person is going to lose their ambition to put in effort. Because it's like nothing is working out for them. Every time they try, nothing works out. And they're going to start to lose their ambition. To even put in the effort to go after anything else. Clarify the King of Wands reverse. Oh, not King. I meant Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords reversed. Damn, this is going to lead to reckless behavior too. We got Knight of Swords clarifying Knight of Wands. Both are pretty reckless, but it's like in different ways. Shit. They very similar though. It's like the fact that nothing is working out for them is making them be so fickle and inconsistent with everything else. And that just makes it worse. They're going to be so lost, basically. And then you got Seven of Cups here. Literally so lost with this Seven of Cups here as well. All these things you could be doing, all these options. And this is just going to lead to them maybe watching you. It's going to make them think of you. Why? Because you would know the perfect direction to tell them to go in. You would be the one to give them the perfect advice to take. They can't come to you. So now they gotta lurk on your page and maybe see what you doing. Or maybe not even just you. This might even be you. This could be them having to investigate and watch other people and gather information. You see she's up here reading the book while she's holding all them damn light bulbs. Don't know what's going on. Don't know what she's doing. And then she's standing on a little line right there too. It's like so lost, so confused, don't know what I'm doing. Something's telling me I need to hold on to these light bulbs, but I don't even know what to do with these light bulbs. So let me read this book and see. Like, it's just gonna be like very confused energy, literally. Cause literally, what is she doing? What is she doing? What is she doing? What is she doing? Okay. That's what the fuck I'm getting. I never clarified justice. Clarify. Oh, this fell on the floor. Sorry, Bianca, my big old head. Oh, they're gonna avoid taking accountability with this justice being clarified by the Tower reverse. They're gonna try to avoid this as much as they can. Cause I'm telling you, this shit not gonna work out in their favor. A lot of y'all taking them to court for real. They're gonna try to avoid this as much as they can. But it's not gonna work out for them. Now, if this is a work situation, I'm kind of seeing the same thing. But it's like in work, you know, they still gonna be trying to avoid it. It's gonna happen regardless. They're gonna be all up in their head. Still having anxiety and stuff like that, like I said before. And this anxiety is really gonna come the moment when shit start moving fast and it feels like the opportunity. It feels like a time for them to take a leap of faith. It feels like the perfect timing. And then boom, that's when they start getting all in their head. Like quickly them tables is gonna turn. And it's going to be right when they least expect it, when they feel like it's the perfect time to, like, try something new, try something different. I don't know. This could be, like, applying for a certain position. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. I'm yawning. Yeah. Dang. Oh, this person is lazy at the job too. this is they're gonna get put on blast by it's gonna catch him off guard. It's really gonna catch him off guard. They're gonna get called out for that shit if they lazy. They finally gonna get called out for it, for not putting in the effort and not working. But like I said, for most of y'all, just them getting fired. Yep. Trying to see what other messages I'm getting, but I feel like everything I already gave you was literally the same. It's literally the same. If this is a work situation, everything is literally the same. Like, they still gonna start losing their passion. They're gonna start losing their drive for the job. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even see nothing past this. Like, I mean, I don't see nothing past this. I feel like somebody's losing their job, literally. Or if not losing their job, they're getting demoted. And it's like after that, shit just start going downhill. They don't know where to go from here. After that, shit just start getting like real spooky for them. And then if this is a love situation, then it's literally the first message I gave you before. The very first message I gave you before. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Because this reading getting a little long. How long I've been recording this one for? Almost an hour. Yeah. I gotta do better with doing these readings shorter. So yeah. I don't know why I feel the need to separate it though. Let's see. If this is a love thing, what is this person's karma for what they did to Power 3? If this is a love situation, what is this person's karma for what they did to Power 3? If they are dealing with a love person. I'm getting like you're gonna get their ass played. Literally. Somebody's gonna be playing in their face. It's not gonna be the person they want for real either. Like, they're gonna start to lose hope in this person. And then it's like, it's a whole lot of refusing to change, literally. Somebody definitely, like, this shit is strongly here, but this person comes, they won't leave them alone though. They're gonna be trying to come and apologize, be all sweet to them, and make up and say they sorry time and time again, but it's like, this literally won't be going nowhere. This person is playing in their face, literally. They don't want to change. And that's gonna be the karma. The person, I feel like this would be the person they would deal with after you. That'll be their karma. This person will refuse to make a choice about them and leave them in like the friend zone type shit, or leave them in like the situationship stage. That's crazy. And then it's like they'll act right sometimes and pretend like they finna do right, and then boom, back to the bullshit. Cause they don't want your person for real, or whoever this person is. Now this is a love situation. That's exactly what's gonna happen. This person they don't want to change. They're not gonna act right. They're gonna pretend to do it sometimes, occasionally, just to stay in this person's good graces. But they're not gonna fully change because they don't want this person for real. I don't know if they did that to you. But if they did that to you or not, regardless, that's their karma. This is a love situation. Now, this is a work situation. For my Power 3s, the people who did my Power 3 wrong, what would be their karma? Okay, so that's what that was. That storyline I just gave you earlier, that's what that was. Their whole lack of like being all over the place and not knowing where to start and being on your head. That was about a work situation, y'all. That storyline I just gave you was about a work situation. And being lost, not having passion, not knowing where to start, being all over the place, being all over your head. That was about a work situation. That's going to be their karma. Okay? Whatever they thought they wanted ain't what they want. But this spread up here that I just read, this is gonna be the karma for if you're dealing with a love interest. Okay. I don't know why I feel the need to ask if this is a friend. If this is a friend, what's this friend's karma? Losing out on money, losing a job. Ace of Wands. I don't know why this Ace of Wands got me thinking like trying to compete with you or something. Do y'all got the same type of... Ooh, is this friend secretly attracted to you? That's fucked up because I just got another storyline. Having people not want them for them, but only... Oh, okay. If this is a friend, what's their karma for doing my pile threes wrong? Damn. This shit is giving a lot of third party energy. We got Queen of Pentacles and we got the Empress here. Now I asked about karma. Why the fuck would this be karma? Why would this be good? It's not. They just got a storyline though. Maybe their karma is already in their face. Like they literally have to watch you thrive. You doing what you love to do for work maybe, or you're going towards that. You take good care of yourself. You're doing okay financially, but you are able, you look like you take care of yourself. Look and smell good, all that. You're beautiful. You look like you eat. You ain't out here starving and picking between gas and food. You get both around here, honey. And it's like they have to sit and watch that. That's their karma. They have to sit and watch that and feel like a failure in life. And be cut out from your life, like on the outside looking in type shit. Wow. I don't know if you are the type of friend where you would like help them find like opportunities or people or partners or something like that, but it's like as soon as you leave, all that is gone. Like now they're missing opportunities, missing connection, like they don't have that connection no more, something like that. If this is a friend, like you're thriving and they're going through hell. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Now I'm gonna go into this deck and just real quick just ask what's their karma. What they did about three. What is this person's karma? What they did to pile 3. People who are picking pile 3 and coming to this reading and picking pile 3, what does this person do to them and what is their karma? What's this person's karma for what they did to my people picking pile 3? Okay, bottom deck energy, we got status upgrade. What's this person's karma? We got brand new and rebound. I don't know why this got me thinking they gotta watch you start brand new while they over here chasing rebounds or dealing with temporary happiness, temporary stuff, whether it's a job or hobbies or something. We got divine timing too wanting to pop out. This person's karma. Friend zoned. They're gonna be dealing with being friend zoned or people not really being interested. Now look at her face and look at his. Look at her face and then look at his. Okay. This pops out in the reverse. Spilled tea. Alright, now that's reminding me of seven of what card is that in tarot? Seven of Swords, I think. When the girl, people be being messy, the trauma be being spilled. I think it's Seven of Swords, child. I don't know. I read my cards by looking at them, by the pictures. But some tea begins spilled. Now I want to ask if this is a work situation. What's this person's karma? If this is somebody at the job that did my power through wrong, what's their karma? Fake flex. What I told you earlier in the reading I got. They gonna go through financial issues. What's this person, if this is a work situation? Okay, this one isn't upright. Shit, my camera's working again. Sorry, y'all, I bumped it. Mirror, mirror. This person is gonna have to deal with whatever they did to you. It literally says facing yourself and others. Whatever they did to you will come back to them, and that's their karma. Then we got this card, feeling in reverse. It says cloud chaser, but it's in the reverse. It's got me thinking that they're gonna try to chase attention and won't be getting it. Good luck, Charlie. Okay, let's get like one more for if this is a work situation. And if this is a work situation, what's this person karma for doing my power threes wrong? Ghosted. This motherfucker could be getting ghosted. That could be from literally anybody, a partner, a family member of theirs, a boss at the job, or maybe this, if they already lost their job or will be losing their job, they could be getting ghosted from other jobs, like not hearing shit back. Okay, now let's ask if this is a lover. What's this person's karma? Oh, this is sideways. It says cuffing season. Temporary relationship, seasonal companionship, short-term warmth until spring. Child. That's just making me think like finding you some flings, but the shit just like don't satisfy you with it being sideways. Let me see this. Oh. Ooh, it also got me thinking maybe somebody was supposed to be temporary, but they end up staying long term, and that person that stays long term ends up being their karma too. Or maybe somebody that was supposed to be temporary ends up leaving them and they're stuck on them. What if this is a lover? What is it? I already forgot the message I gave you, but you already watched the reading. I forgot the message I gave you for what this person's karma will be. If this is I gave you some message about the new person they meet. I have to go back and watch this reading. Like I have to go back and watch Power 3 because it already left my mind what I said a few minutes ago. But anyways, this probably could relate. I feel like it could. I just can't remember the message I gave you. Anyways, if this is a lover that did my Power 3 wrong, that they came to this reading for, what's their karma? This came out in reverse. Payback. Yeah. It says consequences returning, karma cycle. What goes around comes around, time to settle accounts. Ooh, and you did it just as reverse. They're gonna be trying to avoid this shit. How can you avoid getting karma. I feel like this person believes in karma. They know karma is gonna be coming, so they could be spending a lot of time right now trying to, like, I guess, make up for it by being extra nice to people or doing right by people now, thinking that that's gonna reverse the bad karma. That's not how it works, babe. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You can't get reverse karma by now being a good person. That's not how that works. No filter. Speaking of truth, authentic communication, raw honesty. This is how I really feel. See, this person thinks now by being authentic and being trustworthy now is supposed to reverse that shit. It does not work like that. Okay. If this is a lover that did my power 3 wrong, that they came to this reading for, what's this person's karma for doing my power 3 wrong? 2 more popped out. Deja vu. This got me thinking literally the same shit. Whatever they did to you, it's gonna feel like deja vu. They're gonna be very aware of it. I'm telling you, this person believes in karma. They know about karma. And when this shit happens to them, you see how he got that little bubble in his head? He's having like flashbacks. That's how they gonna be like, fuck, this is my karma. I remember I did this to so-and-so. That's how they gonna be. And then we got triggered. Triggered is here twice. They gonna be mad as fuck. Stressed out. Somebody gonna be stressing them out. Boundaries at the bottom of the deck. Okay, now this is a friend. What's this person's karma? If this is a friend that my power 3 came to this reading for, a friend that did my power 3s wrong, what is this person's karma for doing my power 3 wrong? Red flags came out sideways. I feel like they're going to deal with people that bring them red flags. Sometimes they're going to be able to dodge it. Other times, not so much. Okay. What else can you tell me if this is a friend? They got divine intervention. Unexpected guidance. Universe stepping in regarding path saved just in time. Nope, I don't think that, because I asked about karma. This literally is giving me like divine intervention is going to come in actually to deliver the karma. So shit is going to happen right when it's supposed to. Okay. So this was a friend. Oh. Self-care Sunday. This is making me think of somebody who's going to be very busy. You won't have any time to put yourself first, sit back and recharge yourself, because the card literally says self-care Sunday, prioritize, reset, recharge, emotionally pamper yourself, me time matters. But I asked what's going to be their karma. Why would self-care be your karma unless you get fired and unemployed? That's the only way I can see it. And then now you can't work a job, so you're stuck at home. No, my initial thought when I first read this card was this person is going to be so busy they're not going to have time to put themselves first. Because I asked what's the karma, so I have to interpret this in my own way that I can. One last card. And this is a friend who did my power 3s wrong. They come to this reading for, what is this person's karma? Glow up. They got to watch you glow up. Maybe not just you. Maybe people around them. They got to watch somebody glow up. Because you see how she's in the mirror. And then that motherfucker, the reflection is just pissed off. Yeah. And then bottom of deck energy, we got luxury life. And then let me just get a few more in general. Because I'm ready to close this reading out. I see it's getting long. What's this person's karma for anybody that came to power 3? What's this person's karma for doing my power 3 wrong? Grudge holder. They're going to have fallouts with people, and people are not going to be willing to be their friend anymore and accept them back into their good graces. They're going to be burning bridges. And I feel like they really going to regret that. They probably already regret that with you, Loki. Camera's working again, probably, because I dropped some stuff on the floor. Anyways, same shit, different day. What I just told you. I feel like this person is going to have no time to themselves. No time. And then with the rest of the stuff you got throughout the whole reading, this person is going to literally lack ambition to go after new things, the things they want to do, passions, dreams, etc. It's like they're gonna be settling in life, not knowing where to start. Then we got ignoring too. They could be getting ignored by somebody, but I'm also getting just ignoring your passions, ignoring what you want to do in life, because you don't know where to start, and you're so insecure and have all this anxiety, you don't know where to start. We got copycat. They could deal with copycatters. I don't see why anybody would want to copy off this person. I don't get leader vibes from this person at all, but somehow they could end up with a copycat. If not that, it's saying they're gonna spend their future literally trying to guess, because remember we got the Page of Swords. They're gonna spend their future literally, like once everything goes downhill, they're gonna be trying to copy other people, and it's kind of like comparing their life to other people, trying to see where got other people's success and seeing if they can imitate that, trying to duplicate somebody else's. And then we got ego here too, trying to duplicate somebody else's success and see if they can, like, I guess, replicate that. Then we got ego here, her ego getting in the way of relationships, etc. That's what started all this, though. I feel like their fucking ego. This person need to let that shit go. That's their karma. Let's see. Let me get one last card, maybe. Well, two. We got clout hungry and photo proof. They're gonna be getting caught about some shit. It's gonna be like it's gonna be no denying it. Somebody might have a screenshot evidence. The truth gonna be in plain sight though. And then we got clout hungry too. I'm telling you, clout hungry could be like to do with the internet, but it don't have to be. This should just be saying this person is attention seeking. But it's like, for this to come out with photo proof, I feel like it's gonna come out something with this person being attention seeking is gonna come out. That this person is like, people, I feel like people are gonna start to see that this person just chases attention. That's what they've been doing, chasing attention. Or maybe it'll come out in the midst of them chasing attention so bad and trying to get all this attention, you gonna fuck around and get caught doing some shit. So yes, part 3, that is all I have. Let me know how this freaking resonates. Bye.